Hey. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a good show to step to. What's good, neighborhood? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. I'm on the pop-up side of the game today. Man, I wish y'all nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. All is good on this end. Man, we got a good show this afternoon, man. And we got a good fight card tomorrow. We're going to talk about all of that and more on this episode. Man, I've been gone for 2 weeks. What did I miss? Heard it's been a lot going down on these YouTube streets, but we're going to talk all about it on this episode. It's your man Martin Nash, Breaking Beats. Let's run that intro, get a room, time to get populated. Smash the like button. Let your boy know if y'all miss me as much as I missed y'all, because man, it's been a minute, man. 2 weeks is a long time in this game right here, right? So let me know what side of the earth you roaming the turf. Drop your zip code, drop your name. I'll know the names if I see them, and I definitely shout y'all out. Let's run this intro, though. Let me blast the link out. Let everybody know we back, baby. Let's get it.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet. These niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your area. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit. You ain't shit, mother. Man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real. But I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know?
Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job.
Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound. This that squad sound.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Feels so good to be home, man. How y'all feel? What's the damn deal? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what it is. We break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why. Life is serious enough, man. Life getting real serious in this boxing game, man. I've been going for a minute, man. What did I miss? Let me make sure I got this phone lines open. Put the link up there. And we can chop it up for a little bit. I got a little time. Got a little time early today. Figure I'll do a daytime show because I do not know if I have time later on. Life is just moving so fast for me. And, you know, God is good. God don't make no mistakes. So everything happened for a reason. So I receive it all as it comes. You know, pause. So make sure I'm saying, call now. Just sharing this out. Let people know we live. Call now. Haven't been live in a minute. But it feels good to be back, man. Let me see who out here. Let's do a quick little roll call. Let's see who in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my guy Cooking with Sir Senior. What up? I talked to Sir once while I was on my sabbatical. Sir crazy as hell, man. Funny as a motherfucker, man. Shout out to my good brother Sir Senior. Purdo, what up? What up, Purdo?
Go back to your country, white pop.
Just a little joke.
Have any other?
What's up, Puro? How you feel, bro? What's good?
Problem.
My drop set.
We're not gonna.
Why?
Damn. Where my drop set? I'm rusty over here. Rusty. There we go. Little rusty over here. It's been a minute.
What up?
All right, there we go. Al Money, what up, though?
What up?
Shout out to Ace. What up, Ace?
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to my sister Lisa Bell. She never fails.
What up?
Let me see. I see Puro. KP from KC5. What up?
What up, gangsta?
Appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for everybody who's here early.
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to the OG Bruce Gas, Bots and Jazz and more. What's good, Bruce? Popping with you, fam.
What up?
All right, man. Let me drop this link out there early, man, because we got a lot to talk about. What did I miss? What did I miss? I heard the YouTube streets were ablaze. I want to know what I missed with the boxing talk, y'all. I'm cool on the YouTube gossip with the crews and clicks and who making diss videos. I'm good on that, but for the boxing talk, I'm your man today. I definitely want to hear some of that. Shout out to Bolas. What up? Definitely want to talk about the boxing talk. So I saw a couple things going around. Matter of fact, I still haven't shared this out. Let me share this out. But I saw a couple teams going around. And we got to fight tomorrow, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to fight.
What up?
We got a damn good card. Good card. It's a good card. It's a good card, man. Teomifo is at the top of the banner, doing his thing, fighting at the Michelob Ultra Arena. I mean, it's a good arena, but not what I expect for Teomifo Lopez. I mean, he's such a big star. Such a big star. Why T.O. ain't at the T-Mobile Arena? Damn. Damn, T.O., you ain't at the T-Mobile? Put a case on that. Supposed to be at the T-Mobile Arena. He's the biggest showman in boxing. Teomifo Lopez in my sabbatical, seems he done pissed off some of his Puerto Rican fans that was riding hard for him. Them Puerto Rican fans are a little upset with Teomifo Lopez saying things like, you know, had some discouraging words for the Puerto Rican boxing fans. Basically saying Puerto Rican fan boxing ain't shit. He say, oh, they easy to beat. Okay. Well, I guess the Australians are hard to beat because George Kambosos whooped his ass, but that's neither here nor there. You can have that. That ain't even what we mad at. What is up with Teomifo Lopez? It appears like the young brother is trying to get a rise out of people. I don't know if he's doing this to build his fan base or what, but it seems like he's making more people mad than more people excited about his fight and what he can possibly do in this performance. But we'll get it back on that. For more on this, let's go to our resident Latino brother, my guy Piotr. What up, bro? What's popping?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Say it again.
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound a little low, a little way, but just keep talking, maybe to clear up.
All right, cool. Yeah, what up, Mark? What's going on, man?
What's good? Let me try to turn your volume up.
Cool.
Are you on speaker or are you on the Bluetooth? What you doing, Pure?
No, I'm on this crappy mic that cuts out on me every now and then, bro. I need to buy a new mic. Just haven't justified the expense for it yet.
Handle it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, I've been waiting to get you back with that for a while.
I don't know. I mean, like, it must be like a Cali thing, bro. Because, like, years old.
Took me 2 years to finally get you with it. Handle it.
Man.
All right, what's good, brother? But talk to me, man. What I missed, man? What's going on, man? What's the smoke? What's going on in Boston?
I mean, that was kind of the reason I jumped on too. To be 100% honest with you, Mark, you didn't miss absolutely nothing, bro. Same old of the same old.
I ain't miss shit.
No, in my opinion, no.
Still a lot of niggas talking about hypothetical fights.
Pretty much, people assuming,
and about the fights that we got on the line. Okay, well, I heard some people say Fury faked the cut. What's your take? Yeah. Is that a real thing?
At this point, like, just in our sphere here, I mean, it could be true, it could be a lie. It's all kind of like when you see it, because you see some of these like ridiculous takes or ridiculous opinions, you just kind of like don't know what to believe, and then Fury's reputation of kind of like being clownish in this promotion game. I mean, it looks pretty real to me.
Yeah, but I watch Walking Dead, and that when somebody get hit with an axe, that looks pretty real to me too.
and I think that strengthens my point a little bit. I mean, it's just like your rebuttal is very sound. I mean, it's like I wouldn't say, man, Mark, man, you capping, whatever. I mean, yeah,
I don't think you faked the cut though.
Yeah, I mean,
that shit happens in boxing, especially in heavyweight boxing. I didn't even see the video, but according to what people are telling me, he got hit with an elbow.
Yeah, that's what it looks like in the clip. But then people add to the skepticism of it by that the video is very grainy and the agent with these high def cameras like we shouldn't have this type of footage. But
hold on, do you got the clip? Shout out to Lil Jessica. What up, fam? Hold on. So you said they put some footage out that looked like the moon landing?
yeah, exactly. It looks so poor quality. So you know, then
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Nah, that's supposed to be clear, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got it? You seen it?
I've seen it, but I don't got it. But yeah, but you can clearly see the elbow land.
See if I can find it on Twitter in a minute. But Jessica said, you just never know what Fury is. And I think that's the issue. I was talking to the good sister, Lisa Bell, earlier, and I asked her the same question offline. And she was like, Mark, Q is like the boy to cry wolf. Even if it's real this time, it's the fans, he lost so much. So, you know, I'll say the American fans, because as far as the UK fans, it still seems he got a lot of support. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, like, for what I've seen, his last fight in England, yeah, it seems like he's, you know, they still rock with him, you know.
It sounds like a lot of people still rock with him. Me personally, man, I'm just glad they got it rescheduled already. I know some people are going to say it was fake, but I was like, maybe, you know, he needed more time to train. Okay, well, so what? If he needed more time to train, he postponed it. Shit, my ass won't go into the fight anyway. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. The people out here complaining the most won't go into Saudi Arabia anyway.
Yeah, I mean
it is what it is.
yeah, I mean, and then kind of like to play devil's advocate, which I usually do. It's like even that kind of like or people saying about like that's kind of par for the course with Tyson Fury. I mean, like, has he truly pulled out of many fights? Like, I remember the only truly fight that he pulled out of was the second Klitschko rematch. But that was because of retirement, and I mean, like, and it looked pretty valid. You know, he was like on drugs and all kinds.
He was gone for like two and a half years. He gained almost 400 pounds. He looked retired.
Yeah, and that's really the only time I can remember him actually pulling out of a fight.
And he dropped the belts too. You get what I'm saying? It won't like he did one of these how these youngins do. They say they retired, but they don't drop their belt.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Bro.
Yeah, that's like kind of unfounded to me too. But you know, everybody's out here trying to, you know, get the latest scoop before they actually know the truth. So I mean, like, at the end of the day, man, I mean, yeah, I think it's that.
And to be fair, I'm not the biggest Tyson Fury fan. Let's just just keep it.
I don't hate him, but I just don't like him.
But I'm not I don't hate him neither. I'm not one of those people. I hate him.
Yeah. I don't hate him. He's the best heavyweight.
Weights. I'm like, man, I can't prove the egg weights. Like, I'm like, do I think something could have went nefarious in those wider fights? Maybe, possibly, maybe. But you fought him again and again. And talking about you would love to fight him a fourth time.
Yeah. Wants to make it like a baseball World Series, best of 7.
Nah. You a fucking fool. Nah, we ain't doing that. This ain't that. You funny. Shout out to Cook with 13. He said Fury would take the cut. Hold up, Fury will fake the cut with makeup. You never know with him, right? Walking Dead type shit. She said this is the second time this fight was moved. When was the first time? I remember they was in negotiations last year, but the fight wasn't signed to now. I don't remember the fight being signed before the Jessica. What? She said he tried to get out the wilder fight. He did in order but in order to fight Joshua for undisputed.
Mm-hmm. But Deontay did what
and he had already had a draw with Deontay, knocked him out too. You know what I'm saying? He had already knocked out Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but Wilder did what he had to do and enforce his contract. And
right. Hey, look, standing on business. Standing on business.
That's Christian to sign, you know, that 3-fight deal. I mean,
my boy KB said Fury negotiated for more cocaine. All white bricks. Just hit a lick for 19. All right. Puro, does Jermaine Ortiz stand a chance against Teofimo Lopez? Can he beat him?
I mean, I think he stands a chance. Can he beat him? I mean, the odds are not in his favor. You know, in favor of Teo in that fight, but anything's possible. I mean, Teo's already shown his immaturity in certain fights. So if Teo comes in, you know, like taking this fight seriously, comes in prepared, yeah, he should win. You know, but if Teo, you know, like takes this guy lightly, and you know,
hold on. I don't know if you're talking a little fast or you're a little away from the phone. Let me See if I can
I'm
turn
sorry.
him up. Say
Yeah.
that part again about Tio.
Mike, my bad.
Say it again.
I said I was a little away from the mic. My bad.
Say what you say about. the
Oh,
chance.
but what I said is that Tio has shown like his immaturity, in other fights, like particularly the Kambosos fight, which was a fight that was winnable in my opinion. So if he comes in, like kind of like taking a Jermaine lightly, I can see him Jermaine pulling off that fight. I think if Tio comes in, focused like he did with the Josh Taylor fight, the Lomachenko fight, yeah, he should win. He should win.
Oh, you know what, Jessica, you're right. They was supposed to fight, but he had a cut. Then he got cut in the Ngannou fight. Am I tripping, Pure? Didn't he get cut in the Ngannou fight? That's what appears to. So she said he did get pushed back once already. You're right, but it got pushed back because he got cut in the Ngannou fight, and we saw that cut.
To be 100% honest with you, I don't remember.
You know, okay, yeah, because I don't think you watched that fight. But Fury versus Ngannou, he got cut in that fight. I don't think he faked that cut, and you get what I'm saying? Like, he might have been cut on the same eye, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody will let me know. I believe it was the same cut. I mean, same eye, cut around the same area. And once you start getting cut, it's easier to get cut. You know what I'm saying, Puro?
100%. That was
Explain that to people who don't know. Why?
Well, once you get cut, you develop scar tissue that obviously heals, but the scar tissue is a lot. It's a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's I mean, I can't really think of a word to describe it, but more. It's like turns into like paper mache. So it's the odds are a lot higher that that cut reoccurring if the punch lands on it. Clean. Yeah, scar tissue over scar tissue over scar tissue, especially like if you're a fighter that's depending on the style of fight that you fight, it's constantly getting hit. Yeah. Once you get a cut, man, it's just and then repeated cuts, and then I mean, I've read throughout the years that a lot depends on like the surgeon or the or doctor or whoever that performs the I don't know, the procedure. Some doctors do better work than others. There's a fighter that lost his eye. One of my favorite fighters that lost his eye because of cuts that he get. Like once he started getting cut more and more and more, and then continuously in fights he would fight with depending on how that cut and how the blood trickled. It used to trickle into his eye. Right. Yeah, eventually, I think.
Well, according to Google, the scar tissue decreases the resistance.
Okay.
And it also makes you have less total collagen in the tissue.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cross section. So you'll either reduce the number of those collagen fibers,
and
that's what caused you to continue to get cut once you got cut before you, due to a reduction in collagen fibers.
Makes 100% sense.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. We try to educate a little bit over here. Now, ain't nobody gonna remember that shit next episode. It is what it is. We got to try though. We got to try though. We got to try.
That's right. Separate from the boys, right?
Hey, look, right. The shout out to In the Ring with Christine. She in there. She trying to help us already. She already knows. She was a pro. She a pro in the game. She said, "The cut always thin, and it's gonna open again." That's the rhyme. Hey, bars. Look at you, Christine. But you're right. That's pretty much what it said. You reducing the number of the collagen fibers, and that's what causes you to continue to get cut there. Basically the tissue start losing resistance. It gets thinned out, even though your body is trying to heal itself. I mean, I think we used a good example not too long ago. It's like a phone getting dropped, and once you get that little crack in the phone, once you drop the phone again, the crack gets bigger and it spreads. Pause. Then you drop the phone again. And you drop that phone enough, and then you can't even see nothing on the phone no more.
True.
Like, I can take the call, but I can't see who it is, And but that's how the body works as well. Shout out to In the Ring with Christine. She said, also a fighter knows you have been cut. They're gonna peg that old cut. Yeah, they're gonna target it.
True.
She said, dropping a mixtape soon. You better. What part of the world you at? I saw you was I saw you on Twitter. Said you was about to hit the road. What part of the world you at, Christine? And tell us what's going on with Team USA. How we looking out there, Team USA? What we gonna do this year? Shout out to El Chingo. He said Fury getting heat because of his past foolery. And that could be very true. That could be very true. Yeah, once you got a reputation, man, your reputation to get there before you do. You know what I'm saying, Puro?
Yeah, man. Trust me, I know.
He said, "Trust me, I know." Somebody said Christine gonna be being on URL Ultimate Rap League, Colorado and Italy next. Dope. She said, "My apologies for the 5 or 7 layer skin." That's cool. Powerhouse, what up? All right, what else we got going on? So we talked about Fury. So yeah, we still got Pedraza on this card too. So Pedraza is dropping down from 140 to fight Keyshawn Davis at 135. Yes? Or
So no, you're 100% correct.
See, I thought when I saw this fight originally, Puro, I thought Keyshawn Davis was going up in weight. No, Pedraza's dropping down to fight Keyshawn Davis. How do you see that fight going?
It's an interesting fight. I mean, it's I would say it's Keyshawn's first true step up. You know, like Pedraza's no slouch. He's only been knocked out by Tank. Even though, like, he, in my opinion, well, I mean, I thought he lost the Comey fight, but it was a draw. Ramirez put the work on him. But he's a really good fighter, fundamentally sound. I mean, and I don't know, Keyshawn, to me, like, and I was kind of high on, I wasn't kind of, but I was he was like one of the guys I was keeping my eye on early in his career. But he hasn't been looking, you know, tip top lately. You know, I know that was a whole controversy with him smoking weed and them declaring his fight against Nair Albright a no contest. There. But even in that fight, like, he didn't look 100%. Like, you know, it's just he looks like a different fighter since when I first was put onto him to now. So I mean, like, I think
you're talking about Pedraza, correct?
No, I'm talking about Keyshawn.
Keyshawn, okay, yeah. You said he was like a different fighter. Elaborate.
Yeah, he does. It's just I don't know. It's just he's I can't even quite put it into words. It's just like he's just I don't know, maybe the quality of competition has gotten a bit tougher.
Right, try to put it in words. Give me some words, man. This is a talk show. We got to use our words. Say it in Spanish if you need to, but tell me something like, what is he? Like? Is he more aggressive? Is he less aggressive? Is he more passive? Inside fighter, outside fighter, moving his legs, staying in the pocket too long, less defense, more defense. Like, give me the words.
To me, I believe he's barely doing just enough to squeak by versus overmatched opponents, and I've always found that off-putting with prospects. I just they always make me think, like, why are you doing this when you didn't used to do this before? So I think Pedraza is definitely live, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bet against Keyshawn. So.
Is it possible? I'm just asking. Is it possible he's taking his time more and getting the work and getting the rounds in instead of he's overmatched? I'm gonna just blow this guy out and get the knockout. Like, no, I need the work. I need the rounds. I need to get some work in. If I can stop you, I'll still stop you. If you can't take right, you know what I'm saying? It's only like he's still only doing what 6-8 rounders.
I believe.
What is he doing? He's even doing 10. Is this a 10 rounder? What is he doing?
This is a 10 rounder, correct?
Okay, is this his first 10 rounder or second? I just know he ain't been doing. Let me see where he tracking at, where they got him at. Let me pull his box rank up.
So I doubt it.
What you say?
I said they're fast tracking him, so I doubt it.
Really?
Yeah, because he's at 9-0 fighting Pedraza, former champion. Yeah, that's pretty fast track.
Yeah, but he's still on. This only his 10th fight. So yeah, it's pretty tracking. Like you said, it's fast tracking, but
anybody
right? It's fast tracking, but you're bringing them down in weight. Let me see. Last fight, no contest, 135. That was 10 rounds. Okay, 10 rounds. All right, so this would be his first, second, third, fourth 10 rounder. All right, so yeah, Puro. I see where you're coming from, and no need to stay in there too long if you can get him out of there. Wow, yeah. 10 rounds.
That's all, and then that's me just kind of like maybe grasping at straws a little bit. So yeah, I definitely got Keyshawn in the fight, but I mean Pedraza, I mean he's no slouch. So I mean I'm interested in the fight. I'm intrigued.
All right, what's up, KP? Talk to me.
Salute. How my audio sound?
We can deal with it. What's good?
Is it too low? Or is it too high? What?
No, you good. I can turn it up a little bit. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was making sure I was good. Yeah, I think like Puro was saying, Keyshawn step up. It's a step up for Keyshawn because he was a former champ, right? Pedraza. It's a good fight. It's a good fight for Keyshawn to see where he's at. Man, Keyshawn's busting at the seams to be at 140 soon, bro. I think, based on his body size.
You said
looking at him.
You said
just looking at him because he's pretty tall and he's real dense to me at 35. I think 40 may end up being his best weight.
Yeah, he's solid, right?
Yeah, he's solid, man.
Yeah, young still though. So what are you expecting from him in this Pedraza match? Does he need to make a statement, or does he just need to go out there and get the win? Keep in mind, this was postponed. His last match was no contest because he was on that ooey.
Yeah, he was on that green. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, and I'm disappointed in Texas. Like, shame on y'all, Texas. I'm putting a case on y'all. Like that's not enough to turn the fight to a no contest. But I get it. It is what it is. The rules are the rules. And that fight was turned to a no contest, no decision. So
I think he stopped Pedraza late.
It's 10 rounds in this fight. What you think is going? I'm asking for my part.
7 or 8. 7 or 8. 7 or 8. We get to see where he's at.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we get to see where he's at, skill wise. I know he's got pretty good skills, but he's gonna have to use different tactics to beat Pedraza versus the guys that he fought before. Because he hasn't even fought 10 fights yet, has he?
This will be number 10.
Damn.
So when you say different tactics, elaborate. Let's talk boxing. What do you need to do?
Controlling Pedraza's hands, controlling the ring and the distance, because he's pretty much the same height or taller than Pedraza as far as length. He's a lot different as far as dimensions physically than a Tank Davis, because Tank Davis was so short. So his length is going to be able to gauge the distance a lot easier. And the guys he's been training with are master boxers, so he knows what to do.
According to BoxRec, he got a 1-inch height advantage, and Pedraza has a 1/2 inch reach advantage. But this can be wrong sometimes, because we seen they still got boots up here is 5'7" or 5'8", some shit like that. We've seen these Ray Vargas. They had Ray Vargas up here as well, 5'8", and I'm like, he's not that.
Keyshawn might have grown too since then.
Yeah, he might be even taller. Okay.
Yeah, Keyshawn's so young, he may have grown since then. So he's probably 5'9", 5'8". Yeah. So yeah.
Charlo,
I wish I was in that damn shape. He's a dog. Them kids is in dog shape, bro. 135 pounds.
Man,
I can't weigh that shit.
Old to be young, right?
Yeah, man.
I heard old head tell me one time. He said, "Youth is wasted on the young." Shout out to Cam in the building. What up, Cam? Shout out to Cam. Everybody in Omaha, Nebraska. That's Crawford country. All right, let's get to this main topic, man. I let enough people get it. Terence Crawford needs Canelo, not Ennis. Saw this going around. People were saying Terence Crawford needs a Canelo fight. Boots brings nothing to the table. What say you? Phone lines are open, by the way, too. Does Terence Crawford need Canelo and not Boots, or does he not need any one of these guys to solidify his legacy? Does he need Canelo for the payday? Do you think the Canelo fight is just a money grab? Does Crawford stand a chance of winning? Let's talk about it. Who up first? Puro, KP, either one.
Go ahead, Puro, or if he's there.
Yeah, I'm here. I wouldn't say that he needs a Canelo fight. I mean, the money is definitely a factor. I mean, the money is a factor in anybody that Canelo fights. The draw power is what it is. But I wouldn't necessarily say he doesn't need Boots either. I mean, any of these fights, top level would only enhance his legacy. I mean, the Canelo fight to me is more like a fight for Crawford to test his mettle versus one of the best in the sport. And also, like, you can't ignore the millions of dollars attached to that.
Say that again. Fish order. Say you can't deny what?
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
You said say it again. You said you can't deny what being attached to what?
You can't deny the money that's attached to the potential fight between them.
Okay.
You know, so I get the people that say, you know, like, yeah, he's just doing it for the money, blah blah blah. You know, but from Crawford's perspective, you know, like, you know, he's trying to do what you know, other people have done, just, you know, not quite at the level that he's trying to attain it at. So I mean, from an ambition standpoint, I can see that. But I would definitely not say, you know, Crawford needs Canelo. I mean, Crawford in his own right has forged a pretty good career for himself.
All right, KP, does Crawford need Canelo for his legacy? What say you?
I say he needs that fight. And I say he needs that fight because PBC forced him to need that fight. Because they're not giving him the Spence fight rematch. So that bag is gone. Nobody's going to pay for that. They're moving Spence in a way that they're moving him away from Crawford. So Crawford only has that option. That's the only option he has to make money. That's the only money option he has. He doesn't make any money like that with Boots Ennis. Even though I would like to see the fight, he would lose. He would basically take less pay to fight Boots. Which in this economy, I don't blame him for taking the Canelo fight, because that's probably his last fight. Based on what they've done to him business-wise, they drugged this whole second fight out. Guy got surgery a couple weeks ago on some goofy shit. So like, nah, bro, he can do whatever the hell he want to do, man. He don't have time to be waiting on that.
So are you of the mindset that a Boots fight does nothing, like, or can he still fight Boots Ennis?
I'm not saying it does nothing. I say that would be my second option if I didn't get Canelo. If I didn't get Canelo, I would fight Boots
over Charlo.
What kind of value does Charlo have after that performance? You know what I'm saying?
He has 2 belts worth of value. He's still a unified champion.
I understand he has the 2
division.
I understand that he has the 2 belts, but I'm asking, like, who wants to see him after what he did, as far as fans wise?
I was still watching, bro. I'm
saying we're diehards. We'll watch it, but I just have that question because of what he did and who he said he was going into the fight. It just looks very bad. It just looks bad. The optics of it is bad, man.
So would Charlo need a win, a quality win, for you to have?
PBC guys don't fight number once every 2 years now, so he ain't getting no another fight. What you talking about?
Hey, yo,
Never heard of it.
Damn. Don't say that, G.
You don't get to fight again until the next presidential election is over. That's when you get another fight.
Oh my God, Puro, go ahead. What
Puro,
you put?
no, I ain't lying. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I missed the last minute. Sorry, I had a DoorDasher come to the.
He said we're gonna figure. He said Charlo ain't gonna fight again to whoever the next president get out of office.
Which Charlo?
No, either one. He said they don't fight. He said because basically I asked him. He said He said don't nobody want to see Crawford. How did you say? He said Boots will be the second option.
Boots would be his. I said Mark. I said Boots would be his second option if he doesn't get Canelo, because they freezing him out of the Spence rematch because of what they did with Spence. So Crawford's option is Boots only if he doesn't get Canelo, because Charlo stunk it up so bad the fans don't want to see him. Nobody has any interest in him. He basically went in there and told the fans to kiss his ass. He just getting a check. That's what he did.
I mean, I don't see it that way. I'm a fan that would love to see Jamal and Terence Crawford fight. That's just me. You know, I mean, anybody that doesn't want to see that fight, that's cool. I mean, you know, everybody has different tastes. I think Crawford has a lot of options. I mean, if you want to go by a monetary standpoint, yeah, Canelo's the highest paying option. But I mean, I think if we take if by what I see, if Crawford, you know, not just the money, but also for the challenge, I mean, he could go up to 160, challenge some of the champions up there, and still get the required effect. I mean, if we want to go for the for more history, for legacy and money, he could have fought a Tim Tszyu in Australia. I think that would have netted him a nice chunk of change. Tim Tszyu has a fervent fan base in Australia, and they pack up the house over there, particularly for Tim Tszyu, because he's the son of a legend and stuff like that. So I think Crawford has options as well, you know. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, you know, me personally, I mean, the fighters do what the fighters do, you know. I mean, whatever he decides to do is something. We lost Mark.
He'll be back. But yeah, man, I just think the man, Charlo, based on what he did, it just looks so bad for the sport. It makes people not want to buy, is what I'm thinking. That's just what I'm thinking, Puro. It just makes people not want to buy.
That's cool.
And I may be wrong. They may buy it. But based on his last performance and what we've seen from Crawford versus what we've seen from Charlo, it doesn't give you the energy that, hey, I'd love to see him fight that guy. It just doesn't.
No,
look, Christine said he can kick rocks. Yeah, Christine said the hell with him. She don't want to hear from him.
Don't nobody want to see no punk ass Charlo, cuz.
Look, he sound like he just smoked the blood and on the fifth of that hit.
Nah, bro, that nigga's still a champion though, bro. He got something to bring to the table.
I know, I'm trolling.
He got 2 belts, bro. He got what? He got
He got that Gucci and he got that Lacoste belt.
Stop it. It's Lacoste, by the way.
It's Lacoste or Lacoste.
You know. But it ain't Lacoste. Look, what you say?
I'm about to go get one of them belts right now.
What's up with the homie Mark Nash, man? What up, though?
What's up, Cam? What's up, man? I've been going for a minute, bro. What I missed?
You know, the streets need this work, man. We've been needing you late night, bro. You got me stuck in Twitter Spaces and shit.
In the business, bro.
You know how it go, man. Take care.
I promise I missed y'all, but
listen, we gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? You handle what you gotta handle on your.
And if not, so be it. Shit, I gotta do
that way. Come on.
Shit, I'll see y'all when I get back, nigga. I'm standing on business like the young niggas say.
Straight like that. You hear me? Shit. But nah, man, listen, I can't even lie to y'all, man. Terence Crawford's legacy is already stamped and solidified in that the man has made history in becoming undisputed twice. Now, him going and fighting Boots or Canelo is just icing on the cake. Now, let's be real. From a business standpoint, Canelo is the bigger draw, the bigger bag. That's the bigger catch. It looks greater from a legacy standpoint because of who Canelo is in the sport, which is crazy to me. I don't want to say crazy because I admire some of Canelo's work, but then he still has that black mark and that asterisk next to him with the clenbuterol case and situation. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's nasty, salacious work right there. But what I will say is, you know, with him fighting and becoming undisputed and reigning at 168 at this point in the game, I feel like a lot of people are sweeping, you know, those allegations under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Granted, he got 2 losses and 2 draws. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but this man fights. He's active. He has a whole country backing him, networks backing him. It's a bag anytime he touches the ring, anybody he fights against. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you not be gunning for this guy? And it puts you in the history books, in the upper echelons as a triple champion. You 3 times undisputed, the first man to be undisputed thrice in the 4-belt era. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a great thing. Either, you know, you ride off in the history in the sunset, you know what I'm saying, as the man. You know what I mean? Now, Boots is a secondary option to become a triple champion in the fact that you'll still be snatching back your belt at 147. Right. You know what I'm saying? You snatch your belt back at 147. You still reigning at 147. You're a triple champion. And then you shoot for another, you know, for Canelo on the way out the door to do it 4 times. Because I feel like Bud can beat Canelo. If anybody else on this panel disagrees, I respect it. But I mean, both of these gentlemen are the same height. Canelo's a little wider, but Bud has longer reach. He's faster laterally, better footwork. Canelo has decent head movement, but I feel like Bud is better defensively. You know what I mean? Because he gets hit less, much less. The thing that many people are wanting to know is, would Bud be able to deal with the likes of Canelo's power? Because Canelo has a granite chin. He's been hit by bigger opponents, much, much bigger opponents, you know, in Triple G and Kovalev and, you know what I'm saying, guys like that, Bivol, stuff like that. So,
but he also lost to guys that didn't hit as hard as him, a guy, Floyd Money Mayweather. But I get where you're coming from, but go ahead.
I agree. But it's like we want to, in that fight, we feel like Bud has to box like masterfully for 12 rounds. He has to box Demler perfectly for 12 rounds. You can't let this man catch you. You might have to weather a storm early on, gas him out, you know what I mean? Keep him moving, put him in the blender, circle him out, shit like that, you know what I mean? But in doing all of that, he gonna be throwing some hot shit back. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna land the plane, man.
All right, shit, let's go to Bo. Hey, Bo, what you think, man? Does Crawford need Canelo for his legacy? Is this just a money grab? Can he win the fight? Talk to me. Or should he fight Ennis? Like, what's next for Crawford, and what would you like to see? Go ahead, Bo, you got it. And then we go in order that you guys popped up. So after Bo, it'll be Pop a Lot of Shit James, and of course Show More. And then we can open it back up to everybody. Just want everybody to get their opening bars off real quick. Go ahead, Bo.
All right, first of all, I'd like to say thanks for inviting me on here, and peace to everybody on the panel and stuff like that.
Glad you're here, bro. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
I know, I agree. I think Bud legacy is already set. I mean, it's been set, you know what I'm saying? Is it a money grab? It is a money grab because it's hot right now. This is the fight that a lot of people want to see. And it should, it's a dream fight, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those, quote unquote fantasy type fights that's actually could become reality, So I think this fight should happen. Who do I think will win this fight? Look, I'll be in the minority as well. I think Bud beats Canelo. I know people want to talk about he's moving up 21 pounds and all this and that. Listen, there's no weight limit at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? And guys have bigger gaps. And you see smaller heavyweights beat bigger guys as well. And it's not like this is Canelo. It's not like Crawford is like some average fighter and stuff like that. The man can actually box. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a better overall boxer than Canelo. Canelo does have the mass. So you do have to put that in play. I just think a lot of, there's some people that don't want to see it because they probably thinking like, oh shit, the outcome, there's a real possibility that Bud could actually beat Canelo. And they don't really want to see it. So they downplay the fight and say, oh, well, he's too damn small. The height, all that. We don't want to see that fight. But at the end of the day, I think it's a competitive fight. Whoever wins still, in my opinion, should receive all the credit in this fight. And, in Crawford's case, he's the older man. He's the smaller man. And, he's coming up to Canelo weight. It's not like Canelo's coming down. So if you want to talk about somebody at disadvantage, if he overcomes all of that and still wins, I just hope people don't try to take away that win, because every time Crawford wins, they always like to take it away. But that's all I have for now.
Facts. Go ahead, Pop. And then we'll go to Show More and we open it back up. I'm writing my little notes down. I got a couple things I want to reply to, a couple things you guys are saying. But I want everybody to get their bars off first. Go ahead, Pop. Same question, man. Is this a money grab? Do you want to see the fight? Can Crawford win? Or does he need Canelo for his legacy? Does Boots bring anything to the table? Should he be targeting Charlo?
You can make a conversation for all three, and there's nothing wrong with all three. There's nothing wrong with getting paid handsomely for your craft at the end. You know what I'm saying? You are the older man. You are the smaller man, like he just said. I mean, it's a legacy fight. I mean, if he wins, who jumped 3 weight classes to whoop an elite fighter, the face of boxing? And yeah, he can win. And you know, I mean, and just to Cam, that's not what you said, Cam. You said Bud could whoop Earl again, whoop Canelo, and walk out the door. So now that he ain't got to whoop Earl, he can just whoop Canelo and walk out the door. I'm gonna hold you to that. Show more you landed from the big book.
You right. I did. But now with Boots having the belt, it was just the fact that if he snatched the belt back from Boots, he's a triple champion, and now he shoot for Canelo end of the year, next year, whatever, and beat Canelo. Now he's 4 times undisputed. And you just went up 3 weight classes to beat the man and the face of you going in the books above the Sam Langfords, the Jack Johnsons, you're going at the top of the history books.
Right. Hold up, Pop, and I got to get Show more in before we go back to Cam. Pop, were you done with your opening?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, man, and to that belt, man, fuck that belt. I already got that belt. On the bigger and better things, like this bigger bag, this bigger legacy, and I'm out.
Go ahead, Show more. Show more. I told you earlier that you said you like Crawford, you want to see the fight. I wish him nothing but the best, but you don't think he gonna beat that redheaded Mexican from Guadalajara. Talk to me.
Yeah, for me, you know, the world I live in, sometimes motherfuckers just got too much for you. You know, and I take into account that Canelo has been hit by legit 68 pounders, legit 78, 75 pounders. And I haven't seen the dude wobble since 2010. So I just don't know if Bud can keep that dude off of him. Because to beat Canelo, you got to be able to hit him with something that's going to stop him and back him up and make him think. Now, do I think Bud hits harder than Bivol? No, I don't. I do not. He's a bigger man, stronger man, younger man. Can Bud win the fight? Sure. He can win it. But Bud got almost immaculate boxing skill. But sometimes skill is not the issue. Sometimes, no matter how much skill you got, the size is just too much. Now, do I want to see the fight? Of course. I want to see the man strive for greatness. Do I think he'll win? If I had to put money on it? No. I think Canelo will beat him because of the strength and the ability to take punches. I don't think Bud can hurt him.
All right, it's open to everybody. Show when you come back in, try to have that TV muted for me if you can.
Yeah, we got you.
Go ahead. It's open to everybody.
Listen, the one life to live and shit while we talking boxing. Hey, man.
Right. You hear the soap opera? Yeah, he watching the soap opera. That nigga got Young and the Wrestlers in the background.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
Hey, look, I'm trying to be a good host and a good friend. Show more probably like nigga.
You niggas is wrong. I got motherfucking FS1 on the background, but anyway, go ahead.
As sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Yeah.
That shit he watching, what the fuck?
And he has a rare
right. They're trying to play it off like he watching some sports. I'm watching sports, nigga. Like, no.
Hey, everybody on the panel had an auntie or a grandma who watched The Young and the Restless. Quit playing.
Yeah, and especially when she babysat.
Number one is 3 o'clock, and that number 2, that shit don't even come on no more.
Oh, that's General Hospital time. You right.
Hey, look, I got one. I heard somebody in the background and say, "Survey says." This nigga watching game shows and shit.
Nigga watching The Price is Right.
Yeah, I heard somebody say big money, whammy. All right, but what y'all think about what Sean Moore said? Sean Moore said, "Hey, look, ain't nothing personal, but I seen the guy get hit by bigger guys. They couldn't hurt him. What Crawford gonna do?" To that argument, I say, I seen him lose to a guy named Floyd Money Mayweather.
And to be honest, I seen him lose to a couple of more guys they ain't given the victory to.
Speak on it.
Laura, go ahead and say his name. Go ahead and say it. Sally Laura. Go ahead. You can say it.
Yeah, I think the style matchup is good for Bud in that Canelo is not a seek and destroy fighter. Canelo is a spurt fighter.
Shit.
Hold on. Let me explain what I'm saying. He's a spurt fighter in that he fights in spurts. He doesn't press you all like that because he has to fight in those spurts to get his breath back. He does it all the time, bro. He
take a break in round 7. He take a break round 7 to 8.
This he's fighting a dude that's ready to go all the rounds, every round. So I mean, I'm not discounting that he's the bigger guy. Yes, he's the bigger guy. I mean, it is what it is. But I never would have said that Canelo's skill is greater than Terence Crawford's skill. Because you got to remember, Terence Crawford is going to be southpaw if he wants to be, or he can go right-handed if he wants to be.
But he's not. But Canelo don't take those Loma rounds off. Like, he ain't taking the first 4 rounds off like on some Lomachenko shit and just trying to come on strong at the end. But also neither. He's not those middle rounds. He don't take all of them off. He take his break round 6 or 7, and he back on your ass 8, 9. Might take a break half of 10. You know, he's very strategic.
Okay, but 1 through 4 looks like what though, Mark? What does 1 through 4 look like? Can you take 5, 6, and 7 off or whatever?
He be winning those rounds. He wins those rounds. Canelo is a beast, man.
But you gotta remember, the thing I'm looking at is volume. Canelo is not a very, very high volume puncher in the opening rounds. Bud isn't either, but I think Bud's jab with his reach is going to be the deciding factor because Bud has much better feet than Canelo, guys. We got to keep it 1,000 out here.
I don't know.
Canelo got concrete feet.
Hold on, Cam. I don't know what his feet gonna look like at 168.
Man, I can tell y'all personally. I can tell y'all personally. Firsthand, I have seen Terence Crawford move at 168 the same way that he moves at 147.
Cam, to be fair, I know you ain't Omaha, you ain't Tim's, but you ain't seen him. You didn't see him. Watch him get on the scale, know exactly how much he weigh, how much the opponent weigh, and even then, it won't in there with a Canelo, smaller gloves, no headgear.
Bud, okay. To that, I'll tell you this: Bud walks around between 165 and 170. That is his normal walk around weight between fights. That is just normal average weight. Now, not only that, I understand. I know that. I get that. He also spars and competes. He spars with So Cold, who is a 68-pounder who actually came down from 75. He also spars with the likes of a Houston Alexander, who has always been a heavyweight.
Bro.
Like he spars with naturally bigger guys who are stronger and hit hard. This is why he has the natural strength that he has. I'm telling y'all, I've seen this man move just as fast at his walk around weight that he does at his competition. Just like not missing a beat, bro.
They don't even seem possible to move as fast when
you're that's what the fuck I said, Mark.
20
pounds. That's what I said.
Fighter, you just as fast.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's fine, Cam. Oh, that's fine. That's great. But my issue is this. I've never seen Bud fight anywhere above 47.
I get it.
So I can't go off of what I haven't seen. I don't know what he's going to look like at 68. I don't know what he's going to look like at 60. I don't know what he's going to look like at 54. I know what he is at 47.
Respectfully, I understand. For sure.
That's my old man shit.
Go ahead. Pass around. I'm listening. As a matter of fact, while y'all do that, let me read the chat. Juice Lee says, Shakur said Bud was hurting light heavyweights. People forgot Bud sparred Adames when he was at 140. Adames, I'm sorry. T said, did you guys forget Bud said he would fight Tank as well? Tank said he would knock Bud out, and Bud said, we'll bring your ass up here then. D, what's up? Lisa, what's up? She said, men watch soap operas too. All right, Tyler Perry. D, now you said, what's up? He said Crawford is a better boxer. Only question is the weight. Shrug emojis. She said Shelton loves his sports. El Chingon. He said, somebody speaking the Puro. Now smart man Canelo beats Crawford. I don't know what he's saying. Maybe
I mean, they're speaking the truth.
Okay, so that's you typing that for me. Appreciate it, Pure. You can just All right, Piro, check in the comment. You could just jump back on the. You ain't got to chat, Piro. You can talk to us right here.
Wow.
Shout out to my good brother Champion Hart in the building. Appreciate you. See my guy D Nice here. Next generation combat sport. That's Keena. He said Martin Nash. He said exactly. In that case, it'd be dead. Tim Tszyu handles that problem stylistically. He's similar to Canelo in size. Okay. All right, let's go back. And Sir Senior said Bud can do more than just box him out. He can stop Canelo. Oh shit!
It never.
Oh shit!
Oh, I've seen Bud knock out heavyweights. G, no cap.
What level of heavyweight? Shit, you a heavyweight right now, respectfully.
Yeah, I am. Listen.
And I believe
it ain't a nigga that knocked me out. He'd have to be inhuman. You hear me? This chin is granite. These hands are world class, bro.
Bud Crawford to the body, nigga. You ain't making it 5.
Nah. That's the one thing I don't get.
So, so you can't keep saying I seen him stop heavyweights. Of what?
No cap. I've seen him stop heavyweights, bro. I
know, bro.
I wasn't the heavyweight. That's what we're not gonna do.
You're missing the point. Brian, I know Brian. I seen Brian Norman Jr. stop at a heavyweight. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit happens, bro. But it's levels to it.
Understand?
You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight.
I just want to.
But no, I ain't getting stopped out here, Mark. You ain't just gonna be putting it on record like I'm getting stopped out here.
Okay, I'll throw me into it too. I'm a heavyweight. Shit, he probably stopped me right now too. Look at me, I'll through probably. Okay, he'll stop me. I ain't okay, he got me. Fuck it.
The first round, you gonna look good. It's that them second, third, fourth, them extra rounds when we get to leaving you.
Boy, that wasn't leaving too. All right, shout out to BVO Boxing. What up? I see Clarence in the building. Mr. Golden, aka the back end king. Juice Lee, what up? Teach, I see you. That's where we at, man. Does Terence Crawford need Canelo for his legacy? Does he need him?
No, hell no. Bud don't need to do nothing else. He's done everything he can do.
He don't need it. It'd be a great add-on. It'd be definitely a great add-on, but does he need it? No. But
I don't think either of them need each other. They both already have stamped solidified legacies, but it's just a super fight that the fans want to see, and it's great for boxing.
But this fight though, who gains the most? Terence Crawford, not Canelo, right? Canelo has everything to lose in the fight, right?
Yes, Canelo has the most to lose in this situation. Bud has the most to gain.
Right, Canelo would be embarrassed. You lost to the smaller man coming up in weight.
Nah, but you know what? They're just gonna make excuses.
Go for it. Let's hear
Alvarez is in a lose-lose. If he wins, he beat a little guy. If he loses, you wasn't shit anyway.
Right.
The little guy beat you.
I don't know, man. The excuses might outweigh that. They might be like, well, Canelo was at the end of his career.
Nah. He lost to a guy coming up from 47.
They're already saying this now. When he fought John Ryder, they said, oh, Canelo isn't the same. That's what they be saying.
How can you say that? And Bud is 3 years older than Canelo.
Exactly.
I know, but they will say it anyway.
Canelo been a pro since like I think elementary school or some shit.
Since he was 15. Since 15 years old.
But look at the level of fighters he fought at 15. These dudes that he fought at 15 years old probably get waxed by amateurs over here in America.
He was beating up janitors and bartenders.
They're professional fighters.
They were
He was
fighting at 15. Look at the dude's brothers fighting at 15. He was fighting 15-year-olds.
One at a time.
Hey, but Shelton, he was fighting at the Donkey Show in Mexico. Come on.
Listen, man.
But don't still grown men. Listen. Hold on, one at a time.
Let me say this
one at a time. One at a time. Hold on, one at a time. There wasn't. Those were grown men that Alvarez was fighting. Bud was fighting 15-year-olds.
Yeah, but those 15-year-olds and the amateurs over here in this amateur system will wax those same grown-ass men. I mean,
we don't know that. We don't know that. We haven't seen that. We don't know that.
Mexico too.
We don't know that because we haven't seen that. We don't know that. We can assume it, but we don't know it.
Where are those boxers now that he fought around 15 years old? I guarantee you they probably only had like 3 or 4 fights and they were done.
He was fighting dudes that was off the couch like me and Mark Nash size, respectfully.
Hey,
Everybody got a janitor or a carpenter or a painter. Everybody.
No, I ain't gonna be the only one off the couch getting beat up today, Mark. Respectfully.
I mean, you don't be up a cop, man. Like, are we being for real? Like, everybody got, come on, man. Roy beat up a cop. I can't name, I don't know where the first 10 guys Floyd Mayweather beat up. I guarantee you they ain't fighting no more after Floyd beat their ass. I'm just saying. Like, everybody got some bumps on their record, bro.
Yeah, but not like 30 fucking janitors and shit. I'm talking about like
Okay,
he was learning on the job. He was learning on the job, right? That's cool.
Right.
That's cool. I'm not knocking that. He's learning on the job, but let's just be honest here. The amateur system, these amateurs in America will smoke these dudes that he was fighting at the beginning. Those amateur,
so let me ask you
top amateurs, because you got to think when you're in the amateur system, you fighting like how many times a night? 2 or 3 times a night. You know what I'm saying?
It's the elite level amateurs, like the Olympians because he was competing and practicing with the Olympic, that Olympic team, that USA team back in the game.
Okay, so he had the 35 or whatever bums he fought before he got on Floyd's undercards. What was that, 2012 or 2013?
You talking about Canelo?
Yeah, like 12 or 13, he started getting on Floyd's undercards. Am I right?
I mean,
I
bro,
want to say 12.
Yeah, he fought Floyd in 13.
He got 30 real fighters.
So it's like, so we're talking about maybe 10 or 11, he started getting on Floyd's undercards, right?
Mm-hmm. Because he was on there a couple years before he fought. He was on a couple of them before he fought.
So once he started fighting on Floyd's undercard, how many of them bums beside Yildirim and Liam Smith did he fight?
Rocky Fielding.
Rocky Fielding. That's 3. 11.
You talking about after Floyd, or what are you talking about?
No, once he started getting on Floyd's undercards.
Well, he didn't fight the Yildrims and
those was after. But what I'm saying, but since he started getting on Floyd's undercards, how many bums have you seen in there with? Because he was never in there with a bum on Floyd's undercard.
Hey, Shawn, you losing me.
Now we gotta go look at his box ring.
Hold on. I can't play the guess game. Just tell us what you lead into, champ. Go ahead.
I'm saying since he's been on Floyd's undercards, he hasn't been in there with no bums, unless you want to count Yildirim, you want to count Rocky Fielding, and you want to say James Kirkland was a bum. Then those are 3 bums he's been in there with. The rest of them dudes have not been bums.
Can we pull up the box reg, Mark?
That's the only way you want to solve it right there.
All right. So, but your point is basically Canelo's been fighting top 10, top 20 guys. He ain't fighting buzz.
Yes, he has. Or you could count Jose. What's his name? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is a bum. You can count him as a bum. He's a bum.
But it's not necessarily him fighting bums. Like, it's the guys that he fighting when you fight him at the weight. Like, example, you fighting Kovalev coming off a hard fight and off the drunk. You fighting Amir Khan. Why was you fighting Amir Khan? Why was you fighting Lidget coming off a loss to Anthony Durrell? Why were you fighting? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and who did he learn that from?
No, I think you're missing the point now. You're moving the goalposts when you say.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying is everybody does the same thing. They all do the same thing.
Listen,
they fight guys at the right time. It's very rare. Hold on, let me finish. It's very rare in this day and age to find a guy who fights the guy he's supposed to fight when he's supposed to fight him. That's very rare.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
I didn't get to finish. Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
I got to bring my guy Coach in here too. Coach just pull up Alvarez. Sure. All I'm trying to say is Alvarez. What is he? What I'm trying to say is I ain't trying to say he fought bums, but I didn't see no need for him to fight Lidget after Lidget. Not Yidget.
Yeah, let's say when you fight him.
No. Who's the guy?
Liam Smith?
No, he lost to Anthony Durrell, and his very next fight, he got to fight Canelo.
Oh, Abdi Yildirim.
Oh, Yildirim.
Yeah, Abdi Yildirim. Yeah, his sparring partner.
So it's the guy you fought when you fought him. Like, why was you fighting Khan then? Why was you fighting? What's the dude he did that made the dude? He got a highlight reel knockout, made him do the 360. And Wolf used to train him.
James Kirkland.
That was James Kirkland. That was James Kirkland.
You get my point? So that's all I'm saying. What's up, Coach Malachi? Shout out to my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. What up, bro?
Hey, Mark, I can't really talk right now, man, because I know I'm driving. I just want to come show support. That's all, man. Shout out to you, brother. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
I'm driving.
Hey,
the
real
noise in
quick.
the background, but I just want to give you a shout out.
Nah, Coach, man, I've been gone for 2 weeks, man. It feel good to be back. Let me get a quick prediction for you. Who you got, T.O. or Ortiz?
I got Teomifo.
Stoppage or decision?
Teomifo probably TKO stoppage. I could be wrong, but Teomifo by TKO stoppage. Probably like the 9th or 10th round, somewhere up in there.
Real quick, rapid fire for you, Coach, so I'll let you go. Fury, did he fake the cut or you believe the cut is real?
I mean, I believe the cut is real. The problem is Tyson Fury has credibility issues, so he's so full of ish, and he's pulled out of fights in the past and tried to pull out fights before. You know, that's what it is.
Let me see. Let me ask you this. Terence Crawford, does he need Canelo for his legacy? Over the Ennis fight? Like, why would he fight Ennis, in your opinion? Does he need Ennis? Does he need Canelo or his legacy solidified? Is the Canelo fight just a money grab? Can Crawford actually win it? Is it, is it worth the fans buying? Talk to me.
And I saw Bud.
Got you, Fro.
We spoke a little bit at the press conference. But, yeah, I think the Canelo fight is a big fight. Legacy for him. It's a legacy. Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Right.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It's a legacy fight for him, but it don't do nothing for Canelo. But it's a big money fight for both of them. So I think that's what it is. If that happens, which I think it may, I think that's what it's going to be.
Is it bigger than Benavidez versus Canelo? Which one?
I don't know. The people in the sport of boxing been saying it's bigger, but I don't know.
What you say? You in the sport now too. You one of the big dogs.
I don't know. I can't predict that.
Okay. All right. Well, shit, I appreciate you pulling up, chopping up with me, Coach, on this rapid fight, man. I fuck with you, bro. Thank you for supporting the show in a major way.
Yes, sir, for sure.
My man. Salute to my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. All right. Well, I didn't get y'all take on that, man. I talked to Pure about it earlier. What y'all think about that? Y'all can continue with the Terence Crawford part, but I'm curious what y'all thought about that Fury cut, too. Did y'all believe it's real or fake?
I just want to know that people's money. I wanted to know that it comes from Jai Opataya.
He took them people's money, bro. You gonna fight. If the cut's real, you gonna fight. If the cut ain't real, you gonna fight. Heal the cut up, you gonna fight. If you took our money, you're gonna fight.
Well, he ain't got the money yet.
They gave him something, I'm sure. What you mean?
Oh, you can believe he took some money from them people to train and get ready for the fight. He took some money.
I think he took something because as quick as he motherfucking came out with the cut situation, he was literally over there interviewing, sitting in front of Turkey Al-Sheikh, like directly after that, like within a day or two.
I'm saying how they might have had something in escrow. I don't think he got paid anything until like maybe the weigh-in or the night of the fight. That's probably when that shit goes into his account.
I'm just saying the way they pressed that issue, something was did somewhere, because they moved on that real expeditiously, bro.
And we got to say this. We got to remember this part. We don't know the laws over there, and we don't know how they do business over there. But you saw, like my man said, oh, you got cut? Okay, well, this fight's happening May 18th. And there was no pushback from Fury, his team, or anybody.
You just can't trust this dude, dog. I mean, so you just don't know.
I mean, I saw the punch, right? It like he hit him with his fist. Maybe it might have slipped up with the elbow. I don't know. I mean, that punch, when he got hit, it looked like a punch. You know what I'm saying? That did it to him. So maybe he might have reopened a cut that was there before.
It looked like he got cut in on the same eye where Ngannou cut him at. Am I tripping, or is that the same eye? Because he got cut in the Ngannou fight, and that's why the fight got pushed back the first time. It happens, especially in heavyweight boxing. Look, I'm not the biggest Tyson Fury fan, but I understand the sport, and I understand what we're dealing with, especially in sparring. And from all accounts, what I heard, he got hit with an elbow. Wasn't even a punch. He got hit with an elbow. Anybody seen the clip?
I saw the video. It's floating around.
Is it an elbow or what?
It looked like a punch. Maybe the elbow might have
hit with
came
the
up.
same elbow that he hit Ngannou with.
Mark, I'm gonna send it to you right up to your phone.
Shit. How you send it? Twitter, IG, or
I can send it to your IG. You want me to send it to your IG? You tell me.
Send the IG so I can put it on the screen. I want everybody to see it.
I got you, brother.
Appreciate it.
He threw a short hook and let the elbow follow through the rest of the way. That was the same punch he threw against Ngannou. Karma is a big booger.
That sounds different right there. Like he meant to do that.
Let's see it. I want to see it. I'm about to play it. Puro said he about to send it to my phone.
Because remember, Smoke, he hit Ngannou with a right elbow. He faked that hook and hit him with an elbow. Ngannou ate it and kept coming. Pause.
Ngannou, he missed the elbow on Ngannou because that was like a clip on that.
He clipped him. He ate that bitch and kept coming. He got hit with he got hit with a left from the clip, from what it looked like. It looked like a left elbow is what caught him. Same type of punch though.
It wasn't shocking though, because Ngannou looks like the type of dude you can hit with a shovel and he keep coming.
Man, no,
Sure,
for real.
Ngannou had a hard life, man. You know, people like that, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
You gotta hit him with the death touch to knock him out. Like, you know.
But here's a take for y'all that's gonna make y'all go crazy. I got AJ knocking his ass out.
Knocking him out.
I ain't gonna make me go crazy. I don't think they'll let the knockout go all the way through. Maybe like a TKO stoppage, or you talking about like flat line knockout?
I got AJ stopping his ass,
like
knocking him out,
sparking him.
Sparking him.
Ooh,
I think he might get the TKO, but I don't. But
because
not
he's
like,
not gonna be able to. The way he was bullying Fury, he's not gonna be able to bully AJ like that.
Yeah, but do you think with Ngannou being signed to the PFL, they gonna allow that dude to get flatline? Like,
that ain't got nothing to do with these Saudis. The PFL ain't got shit to do with the Saudis. That's his own deal. He got to come back to MMA for that. This ain't MMA. This is boxing.
I know, but I know Anthony Joshua has a deep. He's powerful. He has the skill to box. I think his skill set in boxing is what leads him to the victory. So you saying he's going to outbox Ngannou and knock him out?
I think he's going to box Ngannou, put him into a position where he can catch him and knock him.
Damn. I mean, the TKO I could possibly see. And that's like on some, he had to knock him down or dizzy him. And now he turned up on him. You know what I mean? The ref got to kind of pull him off of him.
Yeah, I don't think the referee is gonna allow Ngannou to get hurt that damn bad.
Ooh,
we see how referees operate overseas, man. They be stopping shit off of some bullshit shots. So I don't think no referee gonna let Ngannou get hurt that damn bad.
Well, you gotta understand too that referees are human. They probably are impressed with that Tyson Fury shit like the whole rest of the world is, thinking this dude is really that guy. And you get in there with a dude like AJ, who's a different style. Because Fury's a pitter-patter type guy. I mean, he'll put his weight behind his punches and catch you with some shit, but he ain't really a powerful puncher. Where AJ throws hard combinations, hard shots. AJ got the power to stop you. He can just knock your fucking head off with one shot. Fury don't have that.
Okay, I agree with that. I can say yes. Okay, but now on the flip side, do you feel as though AJ can take Ngannou's punch?
Don't know, because Ngannou hit like a truck. Don't know.
Because you gotta, I mean, respectfully, pause. You gotta get some ass to get some ass.
Exactly.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna be some hot shit coming back at AJ. You know what I mean?
I think Ngannou has the power.
One of the hardest strikers in history, like in the world.
I think Ngannou has the power to knock out any heavyweight, anybody.
See, my thing with this is there's a difference between MMA power and actual boxing power. Like MMA dudes, you got some strikers, but they ain't punching like boxers who've been doing that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between those type of powers.
Yeah, but that dude hits hard, man. That way that dude hit Rosenstruck, the way that dude hit Alistair Overeem, that dude got power.
I know he does, but look how small those gloves is. Imagine AJ hit Alistair Overeem with that same shot. You think Alistair Overeem would be getting his ass up?
Hell no. He knocked his head up.
That I agree with.
But it's interesting. I just don't think Ngannou has the skill to deal with AJ. And AJ has size. He's not going to be able to bully AJ like he was bullying Fury. He's pushing Fury around like he's a ragdoll. He's not going to be able to do AJ like that.
I think AJ's going to stay behind his jab. That's how he wins this fight because he cannot afford to allow Ngannou to land flush, man. He can't get caught. Oh, we didn't see him get put out by lesser striking competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, I think AJ gonna walk him into something.
Y'all gotta let me jump back in here too. Let me get this out of the way.
Go ahead, Mark.
Y'all two going back and forth. Y'all ain't even letting each other finish, let alone let somebody jump in.
But jump in, nigga.
All right. So this is the clip of Fury and the sparring. Now they show him walking away after a clinch, but it appears this is the blow right here. Right here. So they go into a clinch. Fury's over the guy's jab. It looks like he's about to try to pull him in to lean on him, and you're gonna see the left. I think it's an elbow. It looks like an elbow.
That's an elbow
right there. And let's show it again. And I'm gonna slow it down, slow the speed down so y'all can see it. All right, here we go. Right, boom, elbow. I saw an elbow right here.
Yeah, that's an elbow.
That looked like a punch to me, man.
No, it's frozen right there. You can see it frozen. You can see it frozen right here on the elbow. Look,
that's elbow.
I'm saying, look at his left. Look at his left fist. Look where hit him. That fist hit him on the chin.
Look right here.
That's why his head went back like that. That was a fist that hit him on the chin.
Look right here. Like he got a cut over his eye. That's what we're talking about. Right here. He turns to punch. Look, the glove is pointed down. The elbow is pointed up right here.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Look right here in this frame. Look at that. You can see the elbow. Can y'all see my elbow? Can y'all see my mouse?
That was the follow. Yes. That was the follow through.
Listen, can y'all see the mouse with the green circle?
Yes, yeah. I'm looking dead at it. That's why I'm like, that's what I saw connect.
That elbow was about to hit him, and watch his head react instantly.
Bam.
It's that's the elbow, bro.
His glove is down.
Again,
and the elbow cut him. That was straight. He opened him up with that cut with that elbow. Now everybody in here that watch UFC or MMA, we know guys that been split with them elbows because Bonesy is known for them.
Yeah, that dude wasn't even trying to punch him right here, dog. You can see that. That's clear. This dude wasn't even trying to punch right here. Yeah. That's dirty. He's just trying to get his ass off. Hey, look, but what's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Damn right, that ain't cheating.
Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do. I mean, how you gonna pay a guy come in your camp and the first thing he wants to do is be dirty and catch you with an elbow
right away? And attention, but it's a fight though, bro. Like they sparring, and that's a big motherfucker. Like you can get them off of you. Quinn Randall was talking about sparring with Spence. I was like, yo, what's that rumors about you hurting, breaking his ribs, doing all this shit? I was like, he was like, look, man, I ain't trying to say I broke his ribs, but I ain't in there playing with his ass neither. He said Spence in there breaking niggas' ribs, taking their orbital bones, breaking their eyes. I'm not in there playing with this motherfucker.
This a real fight. This the champion. I'm trying to get him ready for a championship fight.
I mean, I mean, that's only, I don't know, man. If I, as a boxer getting ready, like, if you got sparring partners, why are you trying to hurt the guy who's actually who has a fight coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I look at it like this, though, respectfully. It's like, you ever saw those guys who didn't necessarily get to start in the game, so their game was practice all week long?
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Word.
But let me ask you this: in that case, you say, why would you bring a guy into your camp, pay him for to hurt you? Why would you bring a guy into your camp and then kick him out after the first day because he's giving you good work?
Bingo.
Well, he kicked him
Why
out.
would you bring a world champion, even if he is a cruiserweight? Why would you bring a world champion into your camp and then kick him out after the first day because he's giving you good work?
I might have to fight.
He kicked him out because I guess he's saying he was being dirty. Hold on, you talking about Apataya, right? Is that
I'm talking about fight that nigga in a year or two?
I thought Apataya just left and said he ain't want to spar.
No, they kicked him out. Tyson Fury kicked him out of camp.
No,
his team kicked Apataya out of camp. They didn't want him there no more.
Hold on, show.
Yeah, they did send him home.
Hold on.
After a day.
The official story from both sides is he left because there was no sparring for him for his fight, which I have a trouble with because you don't take a show mute your mic, bro, because that one is from you. That's for you. You don't take a 17-hour flight to do 5 rounds of sparring and go home and take another 17-hour flight back. That just don't make sense. Who would sign their fighter up for that? What fighter would sign up for that? So I'm with Sheldon on that. I think he got kicked out of camp. I can't prove it, but that's a long ass flight from Australia to Saudi Arabia. I looked it up. I was like, who does that?
You can't
have a big ass bag.
Hey, listen. You can't prove that Jared Anderson got kicked out of camp, but after he so-called knocked him out, he was at home eating cereals.
I didn't know that. For this fight.
No, for the last Wilder fight, he had Jared Anderson come in there.
That last Wilder fight was a long time ago, big dog.
I'm just saying. It was a rumor that Jared Anderson knocked his ass out, and then Jared Anderson was back in Ohio eating cereal.
Yeah, my only thing is that if a fighter has a fight coming up, I mean, normally they supposed to be sparring to work on certain things, not fucking going all out. Just, getting ready to fucking hurt your chances of even make it to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Nah, niggas be going all out in some of them sparring matches, but because that's around the time you peaking, but then you taper off a little bit closer you get to the fight. But this wasn't even no punch though. This is an elbow. This was an elbow. Like that shit looked intentional to me too. Homie,
we don't know what kind of dirty shit motherfucker was doing to each other back and forth all throughout camp.
Right, taunting them and shit, trying to bully him.
We don't know what spurred that. You know what I'm saying? What happened prior to that building up, leading up to that moment? You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some people you in camp and you with the team. Like you eat what we eat, you party when we party, you train when we then some of y'all just there to work. You ain't with us. You get what I'm saying? It's all about how you run your camp. Everybody don't run their camp the same. Some people they don't feed they sparring partners. You feed yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't run with us. You run on your own. You just pull up the spar. You know what I'm saying? You ain't running and doing everything we do together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm just saying it's like when you have a fight coming up, people shouldn't just be going all out. Like what is there to prove if you trying to work, you trying to get prepared for a fight?
You trying to see if you peaking.
Yeah, but to go all out while you getting ready for a fight,
they do that. They go all out. They do some days of sparring to be like that, where you go all out with I do 3 rounds with you, all out. 3 rounds with you, all out. All out.
While you already on a contract to fight?
Hell yeah.
Man, I can see like
I'm just telling you. Then the closer you get to the fight, you taper that back a little bit. But during the training camp, it is gonna be some all out shit. Your opponent going all out, I don't know. But that fighter who's going for that title or defend his title, yeah, he gonna be going all out. If you get knocked out, we gonna get another motherfucker up in here. But yeah, I'm going all out. I'm trying to see if we firing on all cylinders.
Hey, what did you think? Just that training camp looked like in sparring when Floyd and Zab was in there. When he brought Zab in there to mimic Manny. I wonder what that's
They turned off the cameras.
exactly. What and then you heard Zab come out saying this motherfucker trained like he broke. What you think that's
train like you broke doesn't mean spar so damn hard. Train like you broke mean like, yo, this motherfucker is still out there doing road work, fucking working on his craft and everything. That doesn't mean you gotta fucking go blast somebody out when you got a fight coming up.
He's sparring like he ain't got that money.
I mean, it's different. Different fighters train to fight different ways, right? Because I mean, didn't we hear about Tyson knocking out multiple sparring partners in this training camps type shit?
Yeah, but everybody was afraid too, though.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not a uncommon thing that it happens that guys get stopped in sparring, whether it be the work that the fighters that they bring in there or the fighters themselves. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, no tales of it.
Hold on. Hey, Rach, what's up?
Nothing.
Hey, look, I got a quick question for you about training, right? I got you live on air, by the way. Don't say nothing crazy. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell the fam I said what's up. Hey, look, so we was talking about this Tyson Fury cut, right? And we were talking about when do guys go all out in sparring? Remember, we had Mike Williams up here. He was like, yo, they was doing all out, Mark, like the week before the fight. And he was talking about it was too close to the fight. When do guys go all out in sparring, and when do you taper that back? Or should you not go all out in sparring at all? And what does you and Nonito, what have you guys done along the road for your championship careers?
I mean, the air quotes all out, that's highly dependent. Like, I mean, for example, if you don't want to hold back too much of your power, but then at the same time, you don't want to train your body not to be able to unleash it as well, right? So that's why a lot of these guys want to get bigger sparring partners, and not someone who, like for Nonito, if he's fighting at 118, he usually wouldn't get a 118 pounder as a sparring partner. He'd get a little bit bigger, 22 or 26, because then the weight differential, he'd be able to unload more power on them. As far as tapering and things like that, it's usually 7 to 8 days out from the fight. So Friday or Saturday before the fight, and then the week of the fight, you don't spar.
But it is times where you guys as the person, the principal, i.e. the defending champion or the guy going for the champion, the person who's in charge of camp, you gonna try to hit this guy with everything you know what I'm saying? You're in there pushing yourself, correct?
The person who's in charge of the camp, yes, you're in there pushing yourself.
Now,
correct.
What about the people? Now, how hard do you tell the other guys? Do you tell them not to, like, hey, look, fight back, but don't cut them? Like, how do you even tell the guy to fight back, but don't go too hard? Like, what's the verbiage and how does that work in camp for you guys?
I mean, like, you know, the thing is that a lot of these guys that are sparring partners, they want to come back. Of course, they know that if they cut Nonito, which has not happened, that they're probably not going to come back. If they're trying to show out, for example, like if we're at a gym, like the Top Rank gym, like we've gotten sparring partners that have come in and tried to wail on Nonito. In the first 4 rounds, it's the first 4 rounds, and it's not work. If it, like, the thing is that Nonito has to have sparring partners where the game plan can work, right? And they're supposed to emulate the fighter that he's fighting. If the fighter that he's fighting isn't an all-out kind of brawler type of fighter, and yet you're trying to do that to make a statement, then you're not. What am I paying you for? So we'll kick those guys out. The sparring partner is getting paid to work for the fighter that is fighting.
So, and if you got a guy, if you training a guy who's a brawler, and you got a guy in there that's trying to box, how do you tell him, hey, look, you need to start pressing him no more? Or does he bring his own coach with him, and you tell his coach, hey, look, I need him to start pressing and trying to walk him back, because that's what we're working on. We're working on a guy who's going to be trying to press Nonito and push him back. So you need to try to push him back. Don't be scared to try to box, because he is a 9-time champion. Some guys might be intimidated. Like, shit, I ain't trying to walk him back. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, that's what y'all need for this camp. How does that work?
Sometimes, I mean, like, it's rare that you do see a trainer come out for camp, because most of these guys do have like a stable, right? So they can't just leave their stable behind and follow one fighter to a training camp that the fighter's getting paid for, unless, of course, they're local. And then, most of the time the trainer will come for the sparring sessions. But I have a lot of conversations with the other side, with the coach, sometimes with the fighter, especially in between rounds, if I need more pressure, or if I'm seeing something that I need Nonito to work on, I'll force that issue on the other side. I'm like, hey, I need you to push him to the left. I want to see what he's going to do when you push him to the left. Can he handle it that way or the right? Whatever we're working on in that time, like that's, I communicate well with the other corner.
Okay. Well, all right, shit. Well, I think you settled a little quick argument for us. Anybody got a question for my homegirl, Rachel Donaire, manager, wife, trainer of Nonito Donaire? She is a martial artist expert, and she is a friend to the show.
Well, I think you might have asked that question, but I just want to verify, like, let's just say, going back to, let's say Nonito has an upcoming fight and you bring in sparring partners. Do y'all expect his sparring partners to go all out, like trying to punch the shit out of his ass and whatnot while he's already signed to a contract to fight? Or do you expect to like maybe go like maybe 60 or 70%? You're not trying to hurt the fighter, because if you hurt the fighter, then that could potentially mess up the fight date.
Yeah, like I said, like, I don't expect them to go all out, because again, in the same respect, Nonito is not going all out. You know what I mean? If I unleash Nonito to go all out, then again, we're most likely not going to get sparring partners, because he's getting out. Like, once you knock down a sparring partner, knock him out during sparring, you're not supposed to be in the gym for X amount of weeks or whatever, right? For safety concerns.
Right.
And that creates a whole reputation of not wanting to work with fighters, not wanting to help them get better, if all you're doing is trying to buy body bags to wail on. So a lot of the times it's more so the fact that, when I get in a sparring partner, it's usually someone that was recommended to me. Most of them are told, like, listen, like, if they need you to do this, like, do it, or if Rachel tells you to do this, to press him or to hit him a little bit harder or whatever, like, do it. You know what I mean? So they have to understand, like, the way we work, like you said. You don't want to have some guy that's just going to come out and wail for whatever purpose, because sparring is sparring, and the boxing community is so small with first of all the weight division, second of all fighting styles, third of all which stance, that no one's crossed that. There was only one that crossed like that came in wailing because we were at Top Rank. And there was Top Rank guys there. So he was trying to show off. And Nonito's like, dude, this is not even how the guy that I'm supposed to fight fights. And he's trying to show off. If he's here for that, he can go home.
Right. He's trying to score points off the champ. Like, yo, look what I did with 9-time world champion over here.
Yeah. And all of our sparring, like every single, I haven't had one where we've had leak sparring, because nobody's allowed to videotape. They're fully respectful of that. So, we treat our sparring partners extremely well. Like, you'll hear stories from people that I don't even remember. They're like, oh yeah, when we came into Vegas, you picked us up, like, personally. Like, I'll pick them up. I'll bring them to whether it's an extended stay or hotel. If it's an extended stay, I provide them with all the pots and pans, plates, pillows, blankets, everything that they need. And I take them to the grocery store once a week. Nonito takes them to dinner after sparring on Fridays. Like, we treat them like family.
He said, yeah, I thought I'm beat you up a little bit. I'm going to give you some soup. Here you go.
No, but it's like you're part of the team now, right? Like, we're our whole goal. So we've always been blessed with great people that come in that have been recommended to us. And, like some of them, like Angelo Leo has stuck around for a long time. He's here in Vegas, and him and his dad are family to us. And iron sharpens iron. They go back and forth. And Angelo just won, I think, a week or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
look, and that's what I was telling about. I said some people they bring you in and you just there to sparring. You are not part of the team. You don't eat with us. Or you run your miles when you run your miles, but we're gonna do what we do, and you just show up this time to spar. If you ran or not, did you warm up or not? But this what time we sparring. Then some people you are a part of the team. You eat with us. You play party with us the whole nine. You are with us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Nonito, he doesn't just, like I said, he doesn't just shove them off. And it's interesting that after a sparring session, Nonito will come up to the sparring partners and be like, dude, you're doing this, you're doing that. He's like, I was able to tag you with this because you moved your head this way, or you have a half a second delay in between your 1 and 2. Or I noticed you don't like this. So he's with them getting better in the 6 or 8 weeks that we have him in camp, them getting better gets Nonito better. Nice. So that's why we look at it as a family and team, because I don't know if I'm going to need you back again. Are you gonna come back if I treated you like shit?
For sure. Why, sis? I ain't gonna hold you up. I appreciate you taking my call always, man. I love you so much. Give my best to the boys and Dad and everybody else. All right.
Dad and Nonito are in Australia, right?
No. When did they go to Australia? Oh no. Yep. I remember you was telling me about they was going, and I was talking to you about why you're not going. I remember that. Okay, so it's official. Oh shit, that's dope. Fucking dope.
Yep. So I am home alone, single parenting for the next month or so.
The life. You put the boys to bed. I'm gonna get you on the YouTube, talk some shit with us then. Keep you entertained.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and if I disappear and you guys don't hear from me, you guys need to check on me because I might have killed myself.
No, don't say that. Don't say that publicly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, look, that's going to be their next video. Rachel Donaire confesses to killing herself. Breaking news. Breaking news. They're going to have that shit in the Philippines. That's going to be headlines in the Philippines. Get your ass out of here. All right? All right, peace.
All right, talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye.
All right, man. Shout out to my sister Rachel Donaire, man. All right. At least we got an answer.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. I don't see a guy sign up for a fight, having people come in going all out on this dude. I'm like, damn, that's messing up the man.
He was mad about with Roy. He was like, Martin, it was going all out. I like putting people on the spot. They know it too. That's why they be like, hold on. Let me see if this nigga live before
your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm gonna call somebody else then. Yeah, I like calling my friends that that are pros in the business. I'm curious sometimes how they do it, and I feel nothing is better than fuck us assuming. Call the pros and ask them, like, hey man, how do y'all do this when y'all do that? This will be the last call. If they don't answer, I'll leave them alone.
What up, big dog?
What's up, man? I got my guy Brian Norman Sr. What's up, B? Live on there.
But I told him, put me on the spot. What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up? You live on there, so don't say nothing too crazy, all right?
Yeah, we good. What's going on?
Hey, look, we got a question, man. We talking about sparring. Tyson Fury got cut in sparring.
Yeah.
We were talking about people going all out in sparring. Do you guys ever go all out in sparring?
Man, listen to me.
And if so, when do you taper it back before the fight?
Okay, listen to me. If any fighter tells you that no, there's a such thing as working on things. That's true. That's true. But once you work on what you're working on and it gets closer to the fight time, it's a test. It's a quiz. You have to put that shit in the works. They trying to make it do what it do. That's why you have fighters with broken ribs. That's why you get fighters getting knocked out. You think these people get knocked out without going all out? These motherfuckers going as hard as they can. There are times, like I said, in sparring where you work on things, you try different moves, you do that, but you're still trying it at a high pace. You're not trying it at a slow ass pace. Y'all ain't just sitting there fucking lollygagging around and just, doing this and doing that or whatever. Sparring is fighters take that shit seriously. Fighters take that shit serious. What's the point? What's the point of seeing how you match up with somebody if you're not gonna see how you match up with them? You feel what I'm saying? What's the point of doing it? I'm gonna see how I'm gonna match up with you, but I'm not really. I'm gonna see, can I handle some smoke with no smoke? Iron sharpens iron by being hot, by being sharp. That's how iron sharpens iron, because it got to be sharp to sharpen it. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Otherwise, I mean, all that bullshit about, man, it's just sparring. It's just this, it's just that. On rare occasions, again, not rare, not so rare, you are trying things. That is absolutely true. But again, you are trying things that you're trying to fuck a motherfucker up. You're trying to throw a punch to see if it has the effect you needed to have. Knock his ass out. That's what you're doing. If I don't even want to put no secrets out there. But if I want to throw a punch that I think can knock the motherfucker out, and I want you to place it here, I want you to put that motherfucker out of there.
See if it works. See if it works.
See if it works. How else would you? That's practicing. How else will you see if it works?
Now, what do you say to now? What about the opponent? Now that opponent,
he's absolutely fucking going out. Yes, it's normally sparring partners are normally B fighters or fighters on the way up.
Right, because I've seen some of y'all sparring and that shit look brutal.
Exactly.
Now, granted, he didn't seem like he was affecting B, but it was that. Remember, I told you it was that time. It's sparring, and I ain't gonna say the young.
No, your shit. You can bring it up to me.
No, but I ain't gonna say his name. But you know that day I was talking about when we was, where we was at that last
in the basement.
Yeah. He looked like he was about to stop Buddy to the body. He was like, he was just like the shit he was doing to the body. I was like, oh my God. And dude looked over at his coach like, and he was like, it was almost like the coach say, "Don't look at me. You better hold him or do something." Like dude looked over like, what the fuck going on? Because
that shit is real. Yeah, ain't nobody was telling nobody to stop. Nobody telling nobody to hold off. You didn't hear, man. It's just sparring. You didn't hear that bullshit.
I wanted to say help for the young man.
Listen. Now there are occasions. There are rare, very fucking rare. As a matter of fact, it's only happened one time. It only happened one time when we was in the gym and somebody said, "Hey man, it's just sparring, take it easy." But that was because my son was like levels ahead of who he was in the ring with. So, but back in my day, we used to make that known ahead of time.
Now,
we'll be like,
was your son training for a fight at that time, or was the
he was training for a fight. Okay. So listen. But this is the thing. Ain't gonna say just in my day. It was just an understanding. Like, okay, I got a kid he got X amount of fights. You know what I'm saying? Back in, he got X amount of fights. He's a novice. He this and that. Don't kill him. I mean, that's said up front. Right. That's normally said up front. It was only that one time where I had two professional fighters. My son was a professional fighter. He was with a professional fighter. He was fucking him up, and somebody said, "Hey man, take it easy. It's just sparring." That only happened one time. Like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Right. We're sparring for a reason. We're trying to get ready. Like, it's the real deal. That's how people get cut. That's how people get knocked out. That's how people get their ribs broke. That's how people get their nose broke. It's an accident. It's a freak accident, but it's not necessarily an accident. You're trying to get ready. It happens. That's it. It happens.
Before I got a couple guys might want to ask you a question real quick. Did you see the punch that or the elbow that Tyson Fury got hit with? Do you think and what did you see it?
I saw that. What you call it? I did.
The clip going
I saw the clip.
Do you think it was a punch or elbow? And
it looked like a punch to me.
Okay, well, shit like an elbow to me, but it's okay.
I had to look at it again. I didn't read. Listen. Let me say this.
Yes, sir.
I didn't read no caption. I didn't read nothing. You first telling me is the first thing me telling me about the elbow. I never knew that. I didn't know it was supposed to be an elbow, so I would have to look again to watch for the elbow. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when you read a caption, you know what you're looking for.
Yeah,
it leads you right. You know what to look for. Right. I never looked for it, never even knew. You the first one telling me that right now, right here, right now.
So in a situation like that, so you bring guys in for sparring, you're supposed to bring them in there for work. What happens when a guy Like, hold up, man, you don't injure the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Or you this the money right here. This is what we here for. We here so this guy can get a title shot, or this guy got a 6-figure payday or 5 figures on the line, whatever it is. We paying you a couple grand to be a sparring partner, or $1,000 to be a sparring partner. Like, you don't injure the fighter. What help is there?
I've never heard that. I've never heard that being said. It's normally, it's normally the person that's there to fuck up people fucking up the sparring partners. And they can't no, seriously, and they can't last. It's very rarely.
We send the niggas
right,
home.
right, exactly. It's very rarely. I can't say fucking rarely because I never heard of it. I ain't never heard of it. Well,
Can
okay, yeah.
Can I do it?
Never heard of it.
There you go.
Hey, I have heard stories. I've never seen it personally. I've heard stories that people got sent home because they were fucked. Well, that Tyson Fury shit. That was Tyson Fury just now.
Yeah, he sent people home if they
He sent people home because they be fucking them up.
like Jared. But also too though, coach, I don't want nobody there hurting my guy confidence, or he don't knock my guy down, or not.
No. As a coach, no. See, now we're talking.
Home. You going home?
Listen, no, I'm with you. Now I'm absolutely 1,000% with you. So we're talking. We're talking a very. We're talking a very sensitive situation. This is a very sensitive situation because that means your fighter is not ready. Your fighter is not ready, or your fighter is not who you think he is. Because I always tell B, and if you see him now, he's more brutal than you saw him the last time. Just understand that. Yes, he is.
When can I, man? I gotta get there, man. Y'all doing
anything? More brutal.
Y'all doing
No. We going. No, we done. We going to Baltimore for a week next week, and then we done sparring. We done. But yeah, he better than you seen. So check this out
and see where y'all going to Baltimore, because I'm gonna be.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Right, so check this out right here. What the fuck was I saying? You threw my whole goddamn shit off. Oh, I know what I was about to say. My thing is, I need separation. If you are who you supposed to be, if you are who you say you are, I need separation. I need, when you come in the gym, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Boots and B, when they was in the gym sparring together. Now I'm not talking about when they sparred each other. They was in the gym occasional days. You have these guys watching Boots whoop ass. This guy, right? You had B get in there, whoop ass. This guy. I like that. I like for you to know. You need to know who's who. You understand? It needs to be a separation. You ain't just one of them guys working. You need to be that little light skinned kid that came. Oh, that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Right. I always say, I want you to leave an impression. Yeah. I want you to leave an impression. I don't want you to just be another motherfucker. Oh, you remember the motherfucker that had scar on his face? I want the description of you to be that motherfucker who was fucking motherfuckers up. You feel what I'm saying? I want them to know exactly who the fuck you are when they describe you if they don't know who you are. I need separation. So all of that getting in there, that's why I said it's a sensitive situation. All of that getting in there, talking about baby in my fight and all of that. Man, that's these old / young, whatever, they all pussy ass fighters. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh shit.
I'm serious. That ain't my thing. We ain't even coming in, my career went how my career went partially because I'm just not a bitch. I'm not a hoe. I'm not like how these fighters ducking fighters and they being selective about who the fuck they fight. If you're my fucking weight class or you in his weight class, bitch, we fight. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying? You remember just that? Look, you told me when you called me, you said Quentin Randall, right?
Yes, sir.
Immediately not know who the fuck he was. What did I do? Money.
You said what he weighed. I said he weighed.
What he weighed?
I said he weighed. You
told me he weighed with y'all weight. Let's get it, and it happened. You got man. They took that shit and ran with it. Then the boxer boys mentioned this guy. What's the name, man? Michael Fox. This motherfucker then, but he had the ugly performance against Quentin Randall because of Quentin Randall holding. So he had the ugly performance against Quentin Randall because of that, because one guy wanted to fight and one guy didn't. So now I needed his next performance to be clean. So you got the boxer boys mentioned Michael Fox, which I've never heard or seen. I heard his name before. I've never seen him before. I never heard and didn't know nothing about it like that. I just heard his name. That's it. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, he's a southpaw. So, oh shit, you know what? He does very well against southpaw. I'm like, you know what? I need a clean fight. I needed that point to be clean. I'm like, nah, we're gonna take that back. Now, never mind. Man, this nigga done put out remixes and me talking about, never mind, I done became a DJ, yeah, blah, blah, woo, woo. I'm like, bro, I would love, you feel what I'm saying? To be honest with you, we're going to spar him just for that.
Oh,
we're
that's
going
what
to
going
spar.
To Baltimore?
We're not just him, but we're going to spar him the first day, particularly because of what he did in Baltimore. In Maryland, he's in,
when y'all
I don't know where he at exactly in Maryland. So, Sunday.
This coming Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Fuck,
Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm gonna be in North Carolina. Fuck.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Hey, I'll be there.
Monday. I gotta make sure I call him to make sure everything good with that. Niggas be changing their mind. Niggas don't be what they say. Niggas ain't standing on business. I'm standing on all my business. I'm standing on all my. I done punked out. This is crazy with this internet shit. It's so many holes, which I already knew. It's so many holes because they be doing that talking. Ain't about talking, nigga. I'm pulling up. You know that.
Pull up, man.
Yeah, where you want to be? Where you want this? Where you want that? Bro, I done punk niggas out because of this shit. Cause I'm like, bro, you doing a lot of talking. I'm an old nigga. I don't believe in all of this internet shit you talking about. Where you at? I'm in Atlanta. Nigga, run it. Meet me over here. We do it in the ring.
We can make
man. I ain't I think we can go live. We can do it. We doing all this shit here for the show for free. Nigga, let's go live. Let's get you some viewers, nigga. Let's get you some viewership.
Hey, OG, it's a big world, but we can make it real small, right?
We can make it real motherfucking small. You feel what I'm saying? I travel. I'm known to get on the motherfucking plane. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm serious about mine, and I taught my son and train my son to be serious about it. We don't duck anybody. We won't duck anybody. You feel what I'm saying? Now with this guy Michael Fox, what ended up happening was after Quentin Roundle. Because after the Quentin Roundle, when he was ranked where he ranked at, whatever the case may be, they was like, I brought his name up. They was like, bruh, for what? It's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time. Yeah. He's like 2 steps backwards. Why would you do this just to fucking prove a point? So on the business standpoint, this is my son. I ain't gonna let my ego, you know what I'm saying, get in the way of his business. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you know what? I said, cool, you know what, that's all good. That's why we going to Sparring to let him know, nigga, this ain't what you want anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him know. And I told him we can go live, we can motherfucking record that bitch. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I'm coming to you, so you'll know this ain't what you want anyway.
Now, is that wise right before a fight? Because you guys got a fight coming up. And
absolutely. As long as he ain't with the whole shit, I'm fine with it. Now you got dirty niggas and shit. We ain't talking about no money.
Okay.
We ain't talking about no money.
And y'all ain't paying for
ain't nothing.
He ain't paying you.
No. Just mutual respect.
It's some street shit. Like basically, it's
no. I don't call it street shit, but it's mutual respect.
It's an organized street fight.
It's organized. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's nothing but respect from my end. Long as he ain't on no whole shit. I mean, I'm coming to his city. He can do. I mean, they can. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm going to.
This boxing.
Yeah, right. I'm not afraid to go nowhere. Yeah, right. I'm not afraid to go no fucking where. You feel what I'm in the boxing gym. I'm in the boxing gym. Yeah, we can fucking leave your gym. As long as you in that ring, we at home. We good.
Yeah.
So if you want to take it out, right? The ring is the same. So if you want to take it outside the ring, then that's a whole different subject. We just handle that. We have to handle that how we got to handle it.
No, I didn't mean that at all. I mean,
I'm not on none of that shit, and I will hope that nobody that I'm fucking with ain't on that shit.
That goes without saying. That ain't what I'm saying. I was just trying to see where you guys solicited him for a sparring partner. Like, yo, we gonna pay him a couple.
No,
it ain't that. No, it's just a little bit. Is it a side?
No, it ain't that. No, we just going through get some work, man. That's all. We just going through get some work
and bragging rights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next time my name is
because if he whoop my son ass, hey, by all means talk shit, right? And I told him I ain't gonna be no hoe about it.
And if not,
motherfucker, you better believe I'm gonna talk shit too.
Put some respect on my name this time.
Put some respect on my motherfucking name. You feel what I'm saying?
My son.
So you right, and you better stand on that shit you talking. You better mean what you saying, because what you say, I'm gonna see if you mean it. A lot of niggas just be straight hoes and they just be talking out the side of their mouth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Junior ain't coming to play.
He ain't coming to play. He's not coming to play, man.
Hey, look.
I watched and I looked and I like to pay attention, right? As much heat and as much flack as I got for like his last fight. You know,
Man, you still thinking about that shit? Fuck that
no,
shit,
no, no, no,
coach.
no, no, no. I'm not thinking about it at all. Yeah, no, I'm not thinking about it. I
Haters
done gained a new name.
gonna hate.
Listen, I done gained a new name for myself. I done deemed myself a new name from that shit that Tim Bradley was saying.
You gave your own self a nickname. Let's
I
get it.
gave my own. My name is Mr. Fix. Mr. What is it? Hold on. Mr. Figure It Out. That's it. Mr. Figure It Out. Mr. Figure It Out, goddamn. Mr. Figure It Out. It's gonna be on my shirt. It's gonna be on my shirt at the fight. Mr. Figure It Out. That's who I am now. You know I said it in the ring, right? I told you Figure It Out.
Figure it out. Like,
Hey,
yeah, because
you got sons? You got sons?
I got a daughter.
Okay. Well,
I
if you
got
got
a lot of sons actually on YouTube. A lot of these niggas, I am their YouTube daddy. But go ahead.
Check this out right here. There's no father that hasn't said. There's no real father that hasn't said to his son, "Figure that shit out." There's no real father. Matter of fact, I had fathers calling me
the same thing over and over and over.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So that shit,
you know,
right? So that shit, that shit they talking is some whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you would have to not be a fucking daddy to not understand where a father is coming from when he's saying what he's saying. Y'all don't think, get the fuck out of here. You all in our business.
Hey, look, that's the same level of do what I told you to do, or what did I tell you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so, hey, check this out. But check this out though. Check this out though. What I was going to say though is I noticed that no matter what, they got respect don't be named because ain't nobody talking shit about it. Ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody saying shit about it.
Calling him out, and
ain't nobody saying that. What I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody talking shit about it now. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And then again, if you're worthy, exactly, you're a fucking worthy opponent. You want to see why Quentin Randall, the fucking Olympic team captain, was holding and not doing what the fuck he do and not able to slow it down or whatever he was trying to do, and his only way to slow it down with the heart. I told you, bro. Remember, I told you. As it was coming. He said, bro, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely nothing. That's like I was trying to tell his coach. He was like telling him to do more, throw his hand more. Like, nigga, that man opened his on the fucking fuck.
That opens you up, though. And Quentin knows that, too. That's why he did grow more.
Absolutely. That man's smart. He's very smart. He's very smart. Yeah, we can agree on that. He's very smart. I see him. I told B when it was going, I said, bro, he's smart. He's thinking
too. Outside of
all of that,
super solid.
I can believe that. He just rubbed me the wrong way with that bullshit he was talking. I can't
say nothing bad about him. I'm just keeping it. I can't.
No, I can see that. I can see him being a solid dude. I know how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The thing that rubbed me the wrong way,
though. You get what I'm saying?
It's the fight. It's the fight business, and the main thing that rubbed me the wrong way about him was one thing he said, and I don't know if it was on your interview or not. He said, "My job is to make them drop that contract." That was some fuck shit.
Yeah,
I ain't like that.
That was on my show. Yeah,
I ain't like that.
Yeah,
I ain't like that. Other than that, we good. You feel what I'm saying? That was the only thing I like. Damn, bro.
And that's before the fight.
But it doesn't fucking matter. But you don't say get him to drop the contract. My job is to give him to whoop his ass. Just show them that there's something.
He didn't go beyond the pill. He didn't say nothing talking about his.
He said get him to drop the. No, he didn't do. He didn't. But to me, for my. No, you're right.
Call him out his name and question his manhood. He's still talking boxing. My job is to show
absolutely. And that's fine. You could have said just that. Show you why you should have signed me. That's fine. You don't say drop. You don't say get in the way of another man's dream. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to get in the way of his dream.
Fair enough.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why. Remember, I said I'm doing you a favor by giving you this fight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm giving you an opportunity. Remember that?
Yeah.
In the beginning, I'm giving you an opportunity. So if I'm giving you opportunity, and you trying to tell me you trying to take my son's opportunity? God damn, bro. Which is fine and dandy to do. You know what I mean? But nigga, don't just be out there screaming. But that was the only problem. That was really, I never said that either.
Yeah.
That was the only problem I had with him. That why even after the fight, I was so heated.
And I'm
like, damn, bro, that's where you coming from, huh? It was personal for me, right? So I'm like, damn, bro, you got sons, you know what I'm saying? You got a son yourself. Like, I be thinking in my head, like, these, they young. I'm old. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these young niggas don't even understand. I raised my son just like you. I raised my son already just like you're about to raise your son. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think he got a baby. I think he got a little small son. So I'm like, look, you know, I raised my son. I did that. So imagine if you raised your boy. You put everything you got in your boy. And then you got another grown-ass man, because me and Quentin Randall close in age. You feel what I'm saying? We the same distance apart. Him and my son are 10, 11 years apart, and me and him are 10, 11 years apart. Me and Quentin Randall are 10, 11 years apart. I'm only 21 years older than my son.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, bro. To me, your old ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take that shit for your old ass trying to fuck up my kid future when, you know, what you can do,
this is what
but just don't go out screaming.
But I'm about to say, but it's the fight business. The moment he
I
get in the ring
understand,
with
bro.
him,
I'm with you. I
doing
said
it
he can
anyway.
do it. He can do it. Doing it is.
I get it.
Yeah, that's all. I took that person. All I'm saying is I took that person. That's it. Outside of that, I ain't got no beef with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love a father. I love a father that's in his son's life. I love a father that's in his daughter's life. I love a father that's a father. Period.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I love a man. I love a man that takes his responsibility seriously to be a man. And I see clearly that's what he does.
Yes,
when I went to his witchcraft page, first thing I see after the Ken post was him and his son. That's beautiful to me. So now it ain't no disrespect on that front. But like I said, when I see that shit, I'm like, damn, but you rocking like that with your boy, you don't see this my boy? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was finna say some shit. You cut me off. Let me see. I was making a point about what I was saying.
You were just saying that was the only thing you had a problem with him about.
No. It was a point past that. It was a point about why he was holding. That's what we was talking about before that.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling you, they would see why. Oh, I was going to say how smart he was. I watched him, bro. Like how they were talking that fuck ass shit, like downloading data and shit. I watched him. He was thinking the whole time, but he had to slow it down to make it easier for him to think. I seen all of that. I watched that guy, Chatworth, that he fought. Terence Crawford, I think his name was.
Yeah.
And I was like, he suck ass when I saw him fight Quentin Randall. I was like, nah, he was like 12 and all. Like, this can't be. So what I ended up doing was I ended up watching Terence Crawford, another fight that he fought. That was a completely different person. The person that I saw in the other fight would have beat Quentin. I promise you he would if he'd have fought like that. I think the person that he was in the other fight that I watched outside of Quentin would have beat Quentin, but Quentin had the ability to make him change who the fuck he was. Yep. You can't do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Slow that shit down to
a slow that shit down to a tortoise pace. Your motherfucking ass confused and all of that shit. We wouldn't go and we wouldn't go for none of that shit. So all he could do, fuck that shit.
And even when Quentin missed,
hey, I need you to get a soundbite. I'm finna add this to your show. Grab him and hold him.
I ain't added that shit. Stop.
Grab him and hold him. Yeah, that's all they can do, bro. Grab him and hold him. That's it. You feel me?
Oh my God. All right.
They should have worked nothing, man.
Well, shit, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Like I said, I got love for y'all, man. You know, I talk to you about boxing all day, man.
Yeah, all day, man. But yeah, now back to what I was saying, man. That bullshit, they killing me with that sparring. And then they said, man, that's y'all. Y'all go, man, get the fuck out of here. We done been everywhere. And that's everybody. That's everybody. When you come in the gym, they know what. Oh, he coming to whoop your. Trust me. When my son's first fought Tank when he was 16 years old, we knew what it was. You know what it is when you come to the. You ain't coming to play with this nigga. Where's the silent agreement of the tempo we gonna go? Where do they sign it on the dotted line? You feel what I'm saying? Okay, we gonna keep it by this pace right here, or we gonna take it up a little bit? What we gonna do? You get what I'm saying? All of that shit need to be agreed upon out loud. These boys going for blood. When they see, hey, look, I tell you what, you've seen sparring. When you see nosebleeds happen, do the other person stop?
Oh no.
Hell no, he go harder. He turn up.
Turn up, dog.
But it's just sparring. No, the only thing it's just sparring is the 16-ounce gloves /8, whatever y'all sparring in, and the fucking headgear. That's the only difference. The attitude, the skill set, everything else is there. All the bad intentions, all of that shit is there. When you smell blood, just like a fucking animal, you smell blood, you go, oh, I want more blood. When you see that motherfucker start to fold into the body, you hit that motherfucker more to the body. Ain't no fucking jet sparring. Fucking jet sparring, these niggas, man. Hey, look, and these same niggas, the same niggas won't know nothing about boxing like in real life. Quit to call a nigga a casual. You feel what I'm saying? Oh man, you just a casual. That word been thrown around so goddamn much, it's ridiculous. You feel me?
Hey, look, and I hate it because I always tell people you need casuals in the sport. The casuals pack
Absolutely.
in the fans. Casuals buy the pay-per-view. They buy
Absolutely.
the
Ain't no fuck. Ain't that many diehard fans. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. The casuals
ain't that many diehard. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Casuals gonna buy the socks, nigga. They gonna buy your socks and your shoes.
Yeah, they gonna all of that shit. They just see you. They see you look good against this fight right here. They don't know you fought 18 bums last. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come see you the next. They gonna come see you the next time. You gonna have the diehard fan go like, nigga ain't fought nobody. They gonna see that. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't trying to spend no money. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, casuals think Tank Davis the face of boxing.
Boy, nigga ain't fought a top 10 fighter in ever. Shit is crazy.
Yo,
casuals think because that's what they was told.
The knockouts. They see the knockouts.
They see the knockouts. That's what they was told. That's who they talking about.
Floyd, he got the big chains, the
yes,
McLaren, the Ferrari.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh, you the man. Oh man, you the man. Oh man, Tank. I bet you can't beat Tank. Hey man, look. Hey, can we speak on that for a second about why I believe that he won't fight nobody?
You my guest. Go ahead. And after this, I'll let Bo ask you a question. Bo, you still there? You got a question for Coach?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh my bad, man. I ain't mean
Nah, man. I'm just enjoying the conversation, man. I'm just looking for y'all to wrap it up.
Okay,
I want to tell y'all something. It's a real theory.
Okay.
When I think about this, like I just told you about elite fighters and levels and the things of that nature, right?
Yes, sir.
My son has been beat up in the gym. This is even sparring. He's been beat up in the gym. He's been beat up one time. He's been where I'm like, damn, boy, you got goddamn touched up. Maybe 3 times.
Now I fucked him up 4 times. Are you counting all 4 times with me?
I'm not fucking with you. So listen, real shit. Listen to me, Richie. Listen, 4 times. Niggas don't just get beat up in the gym like that. Terence Crawford ain't just out there getting beat up in the gym like that. Boots ain't out there getting beat up in the gym like that. That's what you do. A wolf, I tell you, this is another analogy I give. A wolf is not a sheep tomorrow. A wolf is a wolf tomorrow, today, tonight. You feel what I'm saying? So the people that touch my son up are not flunkies. The people I'm telling you, they got the best of him were not flunkies. They were the real deal. You understand what I'm saying? We had to get our shit together and come back and make something shake. And that's why iron sharpens iron. Okay? Mm-hmm. With that being said, I just told you that's in all of what I can think of. I'm talking about all of what I can think of. Real talk. He's not accustomed to getting.
So what you say? Tank is used to Tank be getting beat up too much in sparring,
and I'm about to. I'm gonna get to my point with that. I think, and I know. When you see, man, we done seen this face so many times. When the people come in the gym, they think they're somebody, and you fuck them up. Tank did it. When my son was 16. Swear to God, hand on everything, on all my kids. When he came in the gym the first time, and my son touched him up. You have this look, and anybody can see this. You have this look that you see the fighter just sitting there, just staring off into space, and it's a disbelief look. You ain't never seen that?
Oh yeah. I look, I've been that person in disbelief.
Where you was like, damn, bro. You're right. You sitting there. You sitting there. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm going back to
everybody, bro. I've seen that look so many times, dog. Tank was one. Yes, Tank was sitting on the fucking steps. He was getting his hand wrapping shit together. He was staring off into space. I know that fucking look.
Also, too, that's me. Like sometimes I've been like, I'm out of shape. This motherfucker want to
thinking what I need to do. Right. Absolutely. You're reassessing. All it is. I'm not saying it's nothing other than exactly. It's nothing other than you assessing the situation.
But when I know I did good that day, hey, look, Coach, but when I know I did good that day, I'm
oh, you up talking, laughing, you up talking, laughing, playing, talking shit, everything. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm back on the. Hey, look, I'm back on the bike. I'm doing jump ropes,
all kind of shit. You oh yeah, nigga, yeah, you own it. People don't understand that. These fucking idiots don't understand that shit, bro.
It's mental taking a beat.
They don't understand. They don't understand that. So listen to this right here.
Yes, sir.
I have heard too many stories, too fucking many. I've seen him personally, and I know the kind of shit he do. He used to play them fucking games. Well, example, when they sparred when he was 16 the first time, I was trying to get him back in the ring. I told you, I'm a person that stand on business. That nigga wouldn't come back for nothing. He was cool with DeMichael Harris. He was cool with Eric Moon. You may know these people. They're professional fighters. He was cool with them two people. I call names. He was cool with them two people. Michael Harris was the main one. I was reaching out to, hey, bro, tell him, look at some word. The nigga wouldn't come back. My son hurt, he got hand problem. He hurt his hand back then. Soon as that nigga he hurt his hand, I swear to God, he said, tell, DeMichael told me, he said, can your son spot this weekend? You fuck ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Soon as my son got hurt, tell your son I want to spot this weekend. Bro, come on, that's been fucking 6-7 months ago we've been asking you that you want to spot the weekend because you heard my son got hurt hand. But that's why I don't have no respect for him. So here go another one. Christmas Day. Hey man, tell him if you want to spot, you got to spot today. I'm gonna be in that today. Christmas. Today. Christmas. This is a kid you talking about that he was doing this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Again, after the shit when he was 21, he touched him up again on February the 1st, 2021. February the 1st, 2021, and February the 3rd, 2021. All this shit is documented. You go to the YouTube, all that shit when he fucking when he photoshopped his nose, all of that bullshit. When he fucking quit, faked the fucking hand injury, all of this shit is documented, and I can tell you the whole fucking process of how it was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Bottom line, my whole point of saying all of that is he gets beat up too much to believe in himself. My son is destroyed.
Coach, you don't believe in himself.
I'm about to tell you. Listen to what I'm finna say.
Coach, you know you my man 50
I'm finna bro, let me can you let me finish?
Yes, sir.
Can you let me finish?
Yes, sir.
You can have a belief, but you still have a doubt. I didn't say when he's saying he don't believe in himself, you took that shit and ran with it. He believes in himself, but he has doubts. He has worry. Why do you think when Ryan Garcia, he talking about, man, it's going to be serious. I'm going to tell him leave his mom. He didn't want his fucking mama to come. He was acting fucking afraid, bro. He don't believe in himself as much as y'all think he do. Matter of fact, I got personal stories. Watch this. I got personal stories. I'm not even going to go. I'm going to make this a fucking tank show.
We all got doubts, though, when you step into a ring, though.
So wait. So my thing is this: if you know you've been in there with this type of fighter, I got touched up. But there are too many stories of him getting touched up. It's too many stories. It's too many stories for him to feel. So for him, I'm saying about the belief. For him to have that, like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, them boys will play anybody because I'm just that fucking good. You beat me today, I'm coming back tomorrow because I'm just that fucking good. You feel what I'm saying? My son, you beat me today, I'm coming back tomorrow because I'm just that fucking good. I don't know about the rest of these fighters. You beat me today, I'm coming back tomorrow. I had a fucked up day. I'm just that fucking good. And we record, I don't give a fuck. I've never said no to a camera. Never. I got asked yesterday, hey, bro, you know, we don't post them. I don't give a fuck if you post it or not. Just make sure you motherfucking post more than 30 seconds. Make sure you post more than 50, not even 30 seconds. Make sure you post more than 2 seconds. Like we went up to Philadelphia. We got one boy. I ain't even gonna say no names. He fucked that kid up. I'll send you the video. I'm gonna send you personally the video we got, and it was very impressive. I'm gonna send you the video personally when we get off this phone, and I'm gonna send you the clip. Watch this shit, and I want you to. I don't remember. I got the clip of. I'm gonna send you the clip on Instagram that he posted. That nigga landed one good shot. He posted that shit. It was like, great work with Brian. I was like, look at this shit. But look, I'm bigger than that. B was like, I said to the B, he was like, they got the Paul. Like, no, we don't do that. Cause we already got in that shit with the Terence Crawford and the Tank.
And really,
I was like, no,
really, y'all, y'all.
Yeah, I was like, no, we not gonna. Yeah, I was like, we bigger than that, right? We bigger than that. We ain't gonna do that. But we gonna
too. Y'all got to.
We gonna let him have his one shot that he got, and say, I mean, he wasn't disrespectful or nothing. It was a good shot. It was a good shot that I didn't even see because you hear me telling me good shot because it was at a different angle. But his people was recording from another angle. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was actually a shot I didn't even see B get hit with. I heard the shot. So it was B getting hit, and I didn't realize. I thought B hit him.
I'm going to the IG right now.
I'm gonna get. Wait, we got one. I'm gonna send it to you.
I want to see him hit B with the shot, the good shot you talking about.
It ain't like that. Okay. No, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to fucking go tell your mama about. It ain't no shit like that. No, ain't none of that. Nothing of that. But that's what I'm trying to say. You found something. You found some claim to fame. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, but bottom line, I'm saying that to say I never shy away from camera. My son never shy. We don't give a fuck if you record. You ain't got to stick and record that bit as long as you let us record too. Because y'all coming with the bullshit just like everybody else do with this social media shit. And we gonna come back with if need be, if it get too deep, we gonna come back with the whole fucking round, the whole 2 round. We gonna see what happened the rest of that round. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no secret like with what Tank and that Elijah Pierce punk ass when he sparred and he got knocked out. And it ain't gonna be no secret. Here's the whole tape. Make it decipher this shit for yourself. These niggas is too fucking soft these days, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Man, look, you're doing something in this sport that 99.999 points people cannot do. Fuck what they say. Fuck how they feel. You'll beat them up. You feel what I'm saying? I'll fuck you up. Right. You can say what you want to say. You're watching me on TV. You watching me do this. You watching me make money and you're making judgment on me. I'm not talking about you fucking going to flip your burgers and shit and drop them fries and shit and who on the specialty table. I'm not talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about me.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not, these niggas be so sensitive and personal with that shit, bro. It's boxing. Shit happens. Again, the casuals gonna feel, oh man, he's this and he's Superman and this. Like, it's so crazy nowadays. You know what I mean? But bottom line, what I was saying about that is elite fighters
has doubts.
He has doubts. And I'm telling you why. I seriously doubt Boots has that many bad days in the gym. I'm just using him an example. I sincerely doubt that. I know my son don't have that many bad days in the gym. I sincerely doubt that. Give me another name that's pretty good. No, I sincerely doubt that he has that many bad days in the gym. I sincerely doubt that Errol Spence on the regular has that many bad days in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? I'm hesitant to say about Errol Spence only because of his injuries. We don't know what he may be going through on that end, on the out. We never know what he got to put himself.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Usyk, Loma.
Usyk, right. These people not getting beat up. And look at how Tyson Fury moving. Look at how he moving. Tyson Fury moves like a coward. He moves. He conducts himself like a coward. He can say what the fuck he want to say. He has doubts. Yeah. He has. This shit ain't space. This shit ain't space brain surgery to me. I don't know why the fuck people make this shit so serious, so hard. It's not brain surgery. They put these people on a higher pedestal than themselves when ultimately we're all human beings. They are human beings. They are very talented, hardworking human beings, and they are hardworking at what they do. That's why they can do what they do. But as far as physically, mentally, and everything else, they have the same shit that you have. They have the same doubts and the same fucking everything that you have. They be making these motherfuckers like they Superman and shit. Everything about these niggas be Superman. Oh man, no, he better than he. Oh man, he's good. Get the fuck out of here. So, bottom line, that's all I wanted to say about that, man. But let me talk to you, boy.
Okay, I got my boy Bold and I got KP from KC5. Go ahead, fellas. Y'all anything y'all want to say to Coach Brian Norman Sr.?
I think he might have answered the question I was going to ask. I was going to say, let's just, your son has a fight coming up, right? And you bringing in sparring partners and stuff. And your son already signed a contract to fight. Now, do you expect the sparring partners that you're bringing in to give your son good work to go all out? Whereas though, look like is an actual fight, like even though you're preparing for a fight, or do you expect them to go at like maybe about 60% so you could work on some things? And
1,000%.
You want to go 1,000%?
You need it. If I'm on a racetrack, think about everything. Think about everything you say in any sport. If I'm on a racetrack and I'm an Indy 500 racer and I'm hitting them curves, if I'm on a motorcycle, I wanna test that bitch to the max. I need to hit the curve at the right fucking angle. I need to drift. If I'm fucking drifting, I need to drift that bitch at the right. I need this shit to be real. It's real live shit. You can't go from this mediocre shit to all the way top notch like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, they go all out. Sparring partners, all out. All out.
So you don't think, do you think like, okay, there's potential injuries that could, mess up the bag. You know what I'm saying? I got a fight coming up.
It's up to you. If you're a person, some of the people wear them big ass headgears. I don't know if you ever seen the headgear with a big ass bridge across the
like the nose protector.
Yeah, the nose and shit. Some people wear that because they worried about that. It's really up to your protection. Is up for the grace of God. I mean, injuries can happen at all times. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you're playing a game of basketball, if Michael Jordan got there play a game, he ain't gonna tell nigga to go half speed on me. He want to go full play so he can fucking practice. If they run the scrimmage game, they ain't fucking half-ass, and they need to make that shit real so we can make this shit. We need to make it, like I said, high level, high speed. You need to. I like for my boy to think at a high pace. I want you to think at a high pace. You got to be in real live situations. That's how stuntmen do it. You think stuntman can slow some shit in? Every person that does anything special, in their field of work or whatever it is, they have done it and practiced it at a high level, at the highest level. That's how they got as good as they are. When you see motherfuckers on motorcycles doing tricks and shit, it's at a high level. Everything's at a high level. It's just the chances you take. We ain't talking about that. See, you with the safety shit. That like I said, if you want to wear the big ass the headgear, whatever, that's different. But if you want to take those kind of precautions, that's what the fucking Vaseline for. It's up to you to protect yourself as best you can. You slip the fucking punch like you're supposed to, you'll be all right. You feel what I'm saying? If you move your feet like you're supposed to, you'll be all right. You hear coaches all the time. See, that's what, if you ever seen sparring, on tape, whatever, film, whatever. My son yesterday, he did wonderful yesterday, but the motherfucker sitting out like a day, he got jabbed right to the face. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. If you was fucking sitting there not playing, that's what I said to him. You feel what I'm saying? You tell him this shit is real. It's not a fucking joke. It's not a game. It's real. You make it as real as possible. The sparring partners make it as real as possible. They come with their A game. Like I said, it's normally B level fighters, but you may get blessed with 2 A level fighters. That's why you hear about, Shakur may spar Devin in the past. Well, if you get blessed with that, that's wonderful. These boys are not playing with each other. They're going at a high level. They're going at the highest level they can go at that time with the shape they're in at that time. They are not playing because, you got to think, especially with this social media shit, they know it's for bragging rights. They know somebody going to say something. They know it's 50 people outside the ring watching. They know don't nobody give a fuck about that. That all that working on shit and doing that. Yes, you work on shit.
I got KP here too. KP want to ask a question. Before you do that, I just want to say, because you can't beat the lower level guy. If you got to make the lower level guy go 50%,
so slow, then what the fuck are you doing? You need to find something else to do.
That lower level guy need to find something else to go at least 100%. Like, because the higher level guy, this 100% is about 60 or 70% of the higher level guy. But go ahead, KP. What you got for Coach?
I think Coach is spot on with his analysis of Tank. I've said this before, and I'm gonna tell people what it is. What Coach? I think what you see is this, and I see this. I think Tank is very similar to Mike Tyson psychologically.
Yes,
and I think when they get hit back, they break. And I think that's what's gonna happen to Tank when they put him in with the real guys. That's why they won't put him in with those guys. The dude is almost 30, and he hasn't been hit in the mouth yet. He's 30. He's pretty much 30, bro. And they hiding him away about everybody, and they look like they only gonna let him fight immigrants. I'm just being honest, bro. I don't play the game of I'm gonna pay for these fights to watch this dude beat on these useful guys that nobody knows, and everybody knows he can beat, and then say the guys that want to fight him, well, they following ain't big enough. The dudes that he's fighting besides Ryan Garcia following ain't big. So I don't want to hear that kind of argument from fight fans because they basically vying to get pimped.
Right. And they want to. It sounds like they want to. They look. These people are talking. These people are talking like they want. They worried about why would he do that when he could get it to make that bag? Nigga, do you want to see him fight this fucking person you know he gonna knock out to get a bag? You asshole! What the fuck? You don't want to see your favorite fighter or whatever your superhero fight a fucking real fighter and show that he is what he says he is? The man has not fought a top 10 fighter. You can't name one. You can't name one. There's no reason that Tevin from it's so many lines. There's no reason that he didn't fight. He didn't fight one person that called him out. He didn't fight one person that he called out.
Now, do you think that's him, or do you think that's his team doing that?
I think it's his team doing it. I think ultimately it's his team doing it, and I think he's allowing it. I think he's okay with it. I do think it's his team doing it. I absolutely think it's his team doing it because I think that just like when we see what we see and we know he get touched up in the gym, we know that, I think they know the same thing. I'm gonna give you a little more inside information. Whatever, they can't fucking sue me for it. It was two guys that used to manage Tank in the very, very, very beginning. First fight, second fight, third fight. This is when he first started. They signed my son briefly. Should do shit. Fuck all that. Anyway, they signed my son briefly about 2 years ago, right? Maybe about 2 years ago. And when they signed, it was very brief. We only had relationships like 2-3 months, and then she got canceled before it happened. But they was telling me stories, and they was like, look, they're like, yeah, man, we used to take in the gyms and shit like that. He'd be like, all right, now, this motherfucker hit me too hard, mama, goddamn, hit that motherfucker, we could be ready to had the car running. You make jokes and shit like we gonna run. Man, if you make jokes and shit like that, bro, come on, man. I take that shit like, come on, bro, like, we don't play like that. Like, that motherfucker hit me, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Facts.
Who thinks of jokes and shit like that? You feel what I'm saying?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. What the fuck? Who think? No, that motherfucker hit me in my mouth. I'm gonna knock his ass out. Y'all better have a stretcher ready. Not have a fucking car. Not have a fucking car ready for me to get in and go.
Facts.
It never heard of it.
I ain't playing. Facts.
Y'all better goddamn be ready to call now. Y'all better put 9-1 and be ready to hit that fucking one goddamn for that nigga shit.
yeah. Man, that's some scary nigga shit. Already got the 9 and the 1 hit in the phone already. Walking in the room, all you gotta do is hit 1 and 10.
Just hit one nigga and 10. We good.
Hell no.
Yeah, I've always, hey, Brian Norman Sr., I've always seen him like that. Because I seen how they said his background was coming up. And I've always thought psychologically he'll break. And that's just what I see in him. I just see it all over. I seen that on him too, Brian, when I seen him when Floyd threatened him with Lomachenko. Like he was
Ain't that some shit, bro?
Yeah,
That's
when he threatened him with that fight.
Niggas are forgetting that. Niggas are forgetting that, bro. They forgetting that. They said Tank was too young. He too young. He not enough fights and this and that. Now he too fucking old. And now I beat out Tank. I beat all them guys. But you ain't gonna fight one of them motherfuckers, nigga.
No,
come on, bro.
What stuck in my mind, and I ain't trying to play pile on, but I remember when he went on one of his Twitter rants. And this was when when it started getting public that he was having problems with Floyd. He was like, yeah, motherfuckers trying to fight on the same day or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he said they even tried to set me up to lose.
With Loma?
No, this was with Pedraza. And I'm like, he said he wasn't ready for that fight. And they put him in there.
And he said he was
ready for Loma too. I was like, nigga, you looked amazing. You won him. You won that shit. So when I saw him talking about a fight that he won and he stopped the guy, and he said they had forced him into that fight.
Man, that's what I've been telling people, man.
You didn't want to do that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But and another thing in that fight too, though, Pedraza had he did kind of expose Tank a little bit. I mean, well, I can't say exposed because Tank was still early in his career, but he was giving Tank problems in that fight before he got stopped.
He was landing.
A lot of people do though.
he did what everybody else did.
Yeah, a lot of people do that
but
shit.
he didn't. I didn't see him hurt Tank or make him wobble or give him pause. You can see parts in that.
Nah, but Tank got tired. You know what I'm saying? Early in the race, he had to catch a second one.
Corner. I remember Tank looking over to the side, said, "I got him." Tank was talking to the people in the audience.
That's another. Watch this. That's another thing. I'm glad you just said it. That's one thing I know personally. Let me take this. No, this is one thing I know personally that he does. That bigs himself up. That amps him up talking. I watched it. I saw it. That he needs to do that. He talks to you. You talk yourself up on something, which is fine. It's mental.
It's mental.
He
self-motivates himself.
He self-motivates. Yes, he absolutely. I watched it. I saw him do it.
Everybody can hear.
Bro, my son was 16 years old. The sparring session started. That nigga started a pussy ass nigga. Like, nigga, wait a minute. That's how me and his beef started. The fuck are you? This is a 16-year-old kid that you asked to spar. He didn't ask you. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Fuck y'all, man. He was just talking all kind of shit, bro. This shit was crazy.
Hey,
the shit was crazy. Ain't nobody said a word to that man, bro.
To get himself in, it's a fight.
Yes. That's where the beef started with me.
I gotta not like you to fight you, man.
Yes, that's where the beef started with me and him. That's how it started. Like, nigga, I got kids, your motherfucking ass. You talking shit to my boy, nigga. Like, my boy gotta go to school tomorrow. True story. He gotta go to school tomorrow.
And the first thing you start off with, and you showed up 4 hours late.
You remember? Yeah.
Show up 3-4 hours late.
Yeah, fucking 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. My boy gotta go to school, bro.
Yeah, pussy ass nigga. Hey,
pussy ass nigga, all this shit. What the fuck? You welcome, pussy. You welcome, nigga. Shit.
Give you some word.
We giving you some work, motherfucker. You welcome, nigga. You asked us. We did not ask you.
Not to get too much in your business, but I'm gonna do a little pocket watching. Was this like what y'all about to do with Michael Fox, or was this like, we sparring some rounds and we're gonna put some bread in your pocket for giving us some work, or is it like?
What are you talking about? Oh, him? Oh no.
Was it like you in town?
We didn't get paid. No.
So it was okay. So it's like, yo, you in town? I heard you got to work. I want to see what you got.
We always roll like that.
Tank Davis pulled up for some of that Mike. I'm sorry, Brian Norman Jr. work.
Listen, nine times out of 10, that's how it works. The only time the sparring partner usually get paid is if you have a camp and you bring them in. You fly them in from somewhere, you bring them in, you put them up, and they got the room and shit like that. Yeah. That's generally the only time they get paid. Occasionally you have, like, when they've got the managers and shit with them, that's all right, if people be bitching, they asking for money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You a champ, nigga.
Absolutely. But not
give me $100 around.
You know what? 10 times out of 10 though, even from back in my day, 10 times out of 10, that's not how it works. Not on the regular scale. I'm telling you.
Because at these levels, you should be
right.
You should be glad that you can get.
Glad you can get this work right. It's helping you. It's helping you, right? It's helping you too. It's helping you as well as it's helping
you. Can gauge where you at. See, like, okay,
absolutely. Okay. And hey, look, so you can go all out. How the fuck you gonna gauge? How you gonna gauge where you at if you can't fucking go all out?
Tank Davis definitely seemed like if you don't supposed to be in there with him in sparring, he getting your ass up out of there.
Oh yeah, he fucking niggas up. Yeah.
But I had Rachel on right before you, and she said total difference, and I think that's dope to hear two sides of because
what she say?
She said how did she word it, Bo? She might have said it like,
yeah, she said she's not gonna pay somebody to go all out.
Yeah,
because like somebody, like, I guess she said one time one dude showed up and they was sparring at a top ranked gym, and the dude was trying to show out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of emulating the style, the dude.
No. She said they wanted him to like the guy. Like, perfect example. The guy we about to fight is not a person.
They want him to try to be like that, right?
Yeah, I brought you in to emulate this guy instead of fighting like that guy. You just trying to come here, Just trying to
and do
land
your
a
thing.
brawl
Right.
and land a haymaker on the champion.
Okay, that right. I can understand that. If you brought him in or whatever, if you brought him in for that, and y'all discuss again, a lot of this is discussed before whatever happens. They've asked, can you spar southpaw before? You know, I'm sure Rachel will tell you that. You ask, can you spar southpaw? Can you spar right-handed? Can you do this? Can you box a move? So you know, she right on that part, but I'm not going to send nobody home for doing none of this shit. Because again, if you get out of pocket, I'm gonna clock your motherfucking and let you and put you right back in line. Because I'm just that good to do it. And if I'm not that good to do it, I need to work on my shit and get that good to do it. So I'm gonna use you for help. I'm gonna use you as practice to get that good to fuck you up.
Fair enough.
Real talk, man.
Yeah. So like the reason
why I don't know nothing about the sensitive shit.
I don't think it's sensitive. I just think like shit. We got a title on the line.
Business, right? Business, right? Business.
On this
Hey, so
specifically, I can't.
I mean, the reason why I asked that question earlier is because I was saying, like, you know, if you got your son got an upcoming fight, and you want to work on some things, you don't want to have like some egos flying around, and then you just totally focus.
Somebody say something. Let's put things in perspective. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Let's put things in perspective real quick. That this is to dumb myself down and to bring myself down to earth. You got to think about it's a certain level that I'm on, and it's a certain level that other people are on. It's just like with anything. You got levels in life. There's levels to doing things. The level that I'm on, I've never seen certain things. You feel what I'm saying? Being around this 20 plus years, shit, damn near 30 years, I've never seen certain things. If you want to take it somewhere else and do some other shit, hey, wait, I tell you what, I've been in there with, my son has been in there with world-class fighters and shit, and we ain't never seen it. So I don't know about that shit. I don't know nothing about all the rest of that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about, maybe that's a cultural thing. Because Rachel is what? What is Rachel? She put Donnell, right? You talking about Donnell?
Yeah. What you mean, like nationality?
No, I mean with them period. I'm just saying maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know.
They Asian.
Yeah, right. Maybe it's a cultural.
Filipino or some shit.
Yeah, maybe it's a cultural.
And Chinese as well.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just saying maybe it's a cultural thing, but I've never seen it. No, we've been in there with elite fighters. We've worked with elite fighters. We've dealt with them. I've never seen it. It's a bunch of shit talking. It's a bunch of nigga shit. I've never seen it. And it's all real. And that's another thing I ask people, for all of the people.
Have y'all been in a title camp? A camp with somebody going for a title yet?
Yes.
What fight was that? And what champ?
Well, I think Boots was fighting for a title when we was in there with him. I think he was.
Boots ain't never fought for no title, respectfully.
He did. I thought he had a minor title.
Never heard of it.
Probably like the Continental or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I just said. A minor title. I said a minor title. Retract that shit.
Respectfully.
Retract that shit. No, not a.
But you know what I mean. A world title. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, sir. No, we haven't. Yeah, but wait a minute. I got another one for you.
Maybe that's different. That's
you're right. I just said levels. That's what I told you. So I got another question for you though. I got another. How hard would you think it would be for a person to talk shit and take it easy?
Be more specific, coach.
So if you're in the gym and the whole gym is talking shit, you done see how they work in floor gym and the doghouse and everything.
Yeah. Pride.
You think the people in there take it easy?
Nah, but I think that doghouse shit is different. We ain't even talking about doghouse though, coach.
No. Fuck the doghouse. But that's the doghouse rules. I'm just talking about that atmosphere.
Oh yeah,
atmosphere.
I gotta do me, dog.
With that atmosphere, you gonna do what you got, and that's how the gym is. And that's how the gym is in real life.
Shit, that's how the real fight is too, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's no different. Let me tell you something. I got so many times where you hit, man, we done been in war zones. And I can tell you, people tell you, bro, I call him, I say, but you don't need nobody to put me. I ain't got no voice no more. No voice. You don't need no cheer, but the whole gym be against us. The whole gym be against us. You don't need nobody, but he be piecing niggas up. You don't fuck what they talking about. You don't need nobody but me. You don't need nobody, and I'm hyped the whole damn time. So my bottom line is nobody wants to get embarrassed. You got social media. Nobody wants to get recorded. Nobody wants to get secretly recorded. All these people in this gym watching this shit, ain't no motherfucking taking it easy. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm working on what I got to work on to get your ass out of there. But yes, I can be working on something at the same time at a high level. I'm not telling nobody to slow down so we can try to hit him to the body of place he shot here. What kind of dumbass shit is that? Hey, bro, do me a favor. Take it just a little bit slow beat. Look, when he take it slow, I want you to hear him right there. When he started taking slow, I want you to hear him in the middle, down the middle, just straight down the center. Come on, bro. That's not fair.
Nah, that ain't right.
That ain't right. This shit is work. This shit is real.
Fight. That's a fixed fight.
That's a fixed fight. That's a fixed fight.
At that point, I ain't even helping you get ready for no fight.
Right. That's a fixed fucking fight. Come on, bro. Slow the fuck down so he can hit you with a left and then come around with his right.
Shout out to my guy, Heavy Bad Boxing TV. I see you off strength. What up? From my view, I see you. Shout out to my sister Nick Rich and this bitch all the way in Central Florida. See y'all, man. Shout out to Black Warrior Spirit. Everybody pulling up, man. That's Generation Combat Sports TV. That's my guy Kenna. Somebody said they said with all due respect, Quentin Randall doesn't need to take all the blame for that the way that fight looked. That was my guy like that. Did you want to respond to that?
Absolutely. No, you absolutely right too. And he don't take all the blame because my son could have stopped from smothering. He could have stopped from smothering, but Quentin Randall did not want to fight. He did not want to punch. All he wanted was grab hold, try to hit before he grabbed and hold or whatever the case may be. When my son got his hands free, he did smother himself or whatever else, but he was punching. He was fighting. If you don't believe me, you go back and watch it yourself. I went back and watched it several times, and I've seen he was at least making an attempt to do what he needed to do. But he was smothering. He was smothering himself. My major issue with my son in that fight was just smothering himself. It was not lack of activity. It was not lack of aggression. It was not lack of anything. It was just him smothering himself. I don't think anybody can tell me nothing else. I think you can find.
We told him that night. I said, bro, you look like Sean Porter in there instead of Roy Jones.
Right.
And he hadn't seen the fight yet. He was like, really? I mean, I look like Sean Porter? I was like, yeah, man. Everybody in chat said you was fighting like Sean Porter. He was like, or Tim Bradley. He was like, man, I need to work on that shit. He said, that ain't my style. That ain't my fight.
Yeah, you're right. And you know, it's not, and you know, it's like with anything.
I ain't tripping. I'm like, nigga, you wanted to fight.
It's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is going through the works. It's a learning experience. So it's all good. They know.
Right. He fought an Olympian with a lot
he fought an Olympian with a whole lot of and he made the man not want to fight.
Hey, look, grown ass man been boxing since Brian was in middle school.
Right. And he made him not want to fucking fight. He made him not do what he normally does.
Yeah, it made him think.
That's impressive to me.
Yeah,
you know,
you got it. Yeah, I take a small victory anytime over criticism. I look for the small.
Nah, I was cool, man. When I went back and watched it, I seen what he
question too for you.
Yeah.
Off strength. He's new to the show, so I definitely want to read his comment. He said, "Who was giving y'all that word?" You said, "Man, we only got somebody gave us that word 4 times. One time we got our ass whooped, and then 3 times
I did like 3 times. I think I can think of 3 times.
So about 4. They want to know who gave y'all.
You know what? To be honest with you, I would tell you because I don't give. You know,
man, give these people their props, man. Even if it was a long time ago, you can tell.
No. It wouldn't. I'll tell you who it was. I'll tell you who it was.
Long ago. He said,
It was about 3 years ago.
2 weeks ago.
About 3 years ago. It was Boots and it was Jaleel Hackett.
Jaleel Hackett and Boots gave him the word.
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to spar with Jaleel Hackett the next week too when we go up to Baltimore.
Now, when was the last time Jaleel gave y'all that work? You was like, damn, man, we got some shit we need to work on.
How long? No, that was what happened. That was wonderful with both of them. We talked about interviews. It was 2020, 2019, 2020, 2020, something like that.
And y'all ain't worked with Boots no more since then, or Hackett?
No, yeah. I was gonna get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. With Boots, it was the first day. It was only the first day he got beat up. We was in camp with Boots. It was only the first day he got beat up, and then he got beat up. He didn't get beat up like blooded. He didn't get beat up like blooded.
He got the best of him. He got the best of him.
He clearly got the best of him. So The next time,
does it look like Boots was going all out, or was he was like?
He was going all out.
He was like he won't
Absolutely.
even. Okay,
he was going all out. Absolutely.
Okay.
So anyway,
how
with that being
many
said,
rounds they do?
Just 4. He was one of his sparring partners for that fight I'm telling you about. So like Boots was going like,
did he have to take a knee?
Hell no.
I don't know.
Coach, did he practice the slow motion?
No.
Did he practice the slow motion move?
No. Let me tell you what I learned about him. I learned about him from that point, and now my son was 19 or 20.
Yes,
what I learned about from that point to now is if you give him a blank canvas and a playground, like with the slow motion, all that shit, he gonna paint your motherfucker. He gonna paint every color on your face. You get what I'm saying? But let me give you the difference. My son came back that Monday, and when they sparred him the next time, it was a different thing. I don't know. It was different. I'm just gonna put it that way. It was completely different. It was not the same at all. It wasn't even Boots was not showing out. He wasn't, he pieced my boy up the first day. Because my son didn't do shit. It was like he just went out there, motherfucker, and he just let him do whatever the fuck he wanted. He just gave him a blank canvas.
He was nervous.
So
you think it was nervous?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. I told Bose there. I think he got too much respect for him. I told Bose and Bose. I'm a very candid person, bro.
I can tell. We all can see.
Yeah, I'm a very candid person, but I tell you, I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed of nothing.
Is it possible Boots, after that, Boots just took a little bit off the gas, then like, let's get some work done now? Like, we got that now that we got that out the way.
No. I don't think so.
Gym.
But I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Well, the next time, my son came out with a different way. He came out actually attempting a little bit because he still never went full fledged. He tried. He just, I guess his nerves was in his way with Boots. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
I talked to him about motherfucker. He big as fuck. He lefty, righty, fast. He's strong.
Absolutely. You know. Right.
Like, he do little tricks like he'll look like he moving slow to the left, but then that punch comes from this. He's crafty, man. And y'all went to his house.
Right.
Y'all went to the dungeon.
Again,
right?
I got things. It was more basic. It was a lot more when my son started working. It was a lot more basic after that. From that point on, every time they ever sparred, it was a lot more. It was never the same as the first time. Never. Not saying my son got the best, so I'm gonna beat him up or no shit like that. But he never just showed out like he did that time.
Is it possible he took something off, or did y'all get better?
I don't think he did. I think no. I told you he didn't have to get better. He just had to fucking do what he had to do. He had to let his hands go. He wasn't letting his hands go the first day.
Are you saying that he? So you said when he has a blank canvas, he paints a picture, but against a live dog, it's a bit different as a fighter.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, I believe so. Yes. I believe so. Yes. I think yes. I believe that. I believe like with. For example, and again, I got none but respect for him. But for example, like with Roman Veer, the last one he fought, look at what he could do to him. Look at how slow. He could fuck him up. You feel what I'm saying? He was so inferior to Boots. So if you catch a person
right in front of him too all night,
man, if Boots catch a person like that, he gonna beat your motherfucking ass up. You feel what I'm saying?
Can't stand in front of him.
Again, I was amazed. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I was amazed. I had nothing but great things to say about him after the first day I seen him spar. I was amazed myself, but then I got to thinking about it that weekend. Because of course, as a coach, it's my job to figure out what the fuck can we do better. And then, I don't think we recorded. We didn't record it because I don't have it on tape. But then I remember, wait a minute, B didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing at all. I can't even remember nothing he did.
Yo, what was that car ride like on the way home?
Quiet. It was.
You didn't do the normal father shit like, damn man, what the fuck was you doing in there? You ain't do shit.
I don't remember if I did that.
You was just like you felt bad. You felt bad for your son, and as a fighter,
and I never feel that way. That was crazy. I never feel that way. I never feel bad for him. When the other times I'm telling you about whatever, like with Jaleel, what it was, he didn't get beat up by no damn Jaleel. But what happened was Jaleel is such a workhorse.
And not to be
hell no, not Jahad Tucker. Jaleel.
Somebody said, did y'all spar Jahad Tucker?
Yeah, he sparred Jahad Tucker too. That wasn't. Yeah, Jahad didn't do that to him. That was his work. But anyway, though, Yeah, nah, Jaleel. Yeah, again, you hit me being candid. Shit, I tell you, the hot dog did it, man. The hot dog did it, though.
How that
The
go?
second day, it went well. I mean, what you want me to say? It was good work.
Well, y'all working? Was he working with y'all to help y'all get ready for something? Was y'all helping
No,
him get ready
he
for
was just
something?
passing through town. Just came to get some work.
Coach, real quick, I want to hear that legendary, infamous sparring story between Brian Norman and Terence Crawford.
He don't told it to me. He already did it on the show.
I'm like, yeah,
I got a video about it already. He already
and
did
B
it.
don't want me to say nothing. B don't even like me talking about that, so we're gonna let that ride. I can't.
It's already. But I do got that on wax.
Just know. Listen, boss man. What's your name, big dog?
Cam. That's my boy Cam.
Cam. So just know Cam. I think personally, Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world as of today. So you hear that from my mouth. Okay. So that's no matter. Listen, that's no matter what my son did to him. I think he's the best fighter in the world today. And that's no matter what my son did to him. So that's whether it's true or not.
Or didn't.
You get what I'm saying?
Or didn't.
Understood.
Yeah, that's some truth to it, but I don't believe that's a measurement of who Terence Crawford is. I think he's much better than that. A lot better than that. But yeah, but anyway, what else was after me, Mark?
I'm trying to think. Where was I at?
Yeah, you was somewhere. Yeah, you was somewhere.
He was telling me something about. We was talking about Jaleel Tucker, Jahad Tucker.
Yeah,
you were telling me.
That was just good. Yeah, that was just good work. Just passing through. Heard about my boy can't do this and work.
Something about Jaleel. You was telling us about Jaleel.
Oh yeah, I was talking about Jaleel first.
I was like, man, you a fighter. Your son is a fighter, trying to keep the family name going. He's already taken it to levels that I know you didn't even imagine he would do. You know what I'm saying? When he was a baby, and now you're super proud of it. And I know you probably thinking, man, you already passed me already. You know what I'm saying? In so many levels, right? Respectfully.
Right.
But riding home with him after that sparring session with Boots, and you was like, shit, man.
I don't remember, but I can tell you how I felt. I didn't feel the same as I normally feel. Like I said, I was gonna say with Jaleel, but I can go back to with the Boots. I didn't feel the way I normally feel. Like I'm normally cussing him out. I'm normally telling him what he didn't do, whatever. I had to process what went wrong, and it took me. Thank God we didn't spar that Friday. He sparred Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We came in on a Wednesday. He sparred Boots, and I sparred somebody else that Friday, and then they sparred again Monday. But that Friday, my son went in there and fucked some other people up in the gym, so that was a great thing. So he went and showed out some other people in the same gym. That's why I was telling you, I told you Boots show out, and my son shot in the same gym at the same time. So that's what I'm talking about. So my son going to the same gym, he show out a little bit against some other people. So that was a great feeling to have him like, God damn, bro, at least I know you're still here. So now Saturday morning came, and I remember thinking we're still in Philadelphia Saturday morning. I was like, damn. Again, I'm really honestly trying to search my brain on because as a coach, I got to get him, I got to fix this shit. So I'm trying to search my brain. I don't have tape to watch. I don't have nothing to watch, so I can only rely on what I remember. And what I realized was he wasn't doing shit. I get Boost was so. Again, this was something I never seen. I told everybody that at the time when it happened. I called my other coach, everything like, God, this motherfucker's amazing. So anyway, but I started thinking about it. Wait a minute. Boost was able to do that because you gave that nigga no resistance. None. Boost just went in that motherfucker and just went off and you allowed it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long after that before y'all got it back in there with him? Like, was it a year
Monday.
later?
So I'm telling you.
It was the next
Monday. I just told you that. Yeah. No, we was there. We was there for that. The next week, we was there. And no, it went good. That's what I'm telling you. He changed it, right? It was good. Everything went fine. From that, like I said, I'm not saying he beat him up or got best some or no shit like that or whatever, but everything was fine after that. That never happened again. After I realized he wasn't doing shit, gave him instruction, bro, get your shit together. The problem was you wasn't doing shit. And we got that together. We addressed that, and he came out doing shit. And then, shit, that's what we had.
All right, well, shit, let me get your prediction on a couple of fights we got coming up. Who you got? Teomifo Lopez or Ortiz?
That's a hard, man. That's a hard. I like Ortiz. I only seen Ortiz fight, I think, twice. I seen him fight Loma, and I seen him fight, what's the other guy? Darnold, some shit.
Jamel
Harrison? He fought Harrison, didn't he?
I know he fought Jamel Herring.
I seen him fight, what's the name in that other one? I seen him fight 2 fights. And I like him. I think he's a solid fighter. I think Tio is iffy. I think, like we were just talking about resistance, styles make fights. People got to understand that shit. And so Jermaine come with a lot of firepower. Jermaine ain't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming to play. You know what I mean? So I don't really see Tio just fucking him up. That's just too hard to call for me. I can't say who's gonna win that fight. It's too hard for me.
Man, you gotta tell me something, coach.
Man, I will be guessing. I would just be really pulling this shit out of my head. I'm gonna say Jermaine Ortiz.
Okay, cool. You going for the upset?
Yeah, I'm going for the upset.
Cool.
I'm definitely gonna bet on it. I was gonna bet on it anyway.
I'm definitely gonna bet on the upset for this one. Because Ortiz is a live dog. Bo, who you got?
He is a very live dog.
Bo, who you got?
I'm betting on Ortiz because of the odds, but I just think Tio might win.
Yeah, I'm betting on him because of the odds mainly too, though.
Yeah, but he's a live and he's a live dog.
And he alive. Yeah. Oh, he has a very good chance of winning. Hey, I wish I could get my damn money back from Charlo punk ass. I thought Charlo was a live dog. I lost $500, man.
Yeah. Do you think he threw that fight?
Yeah, he threw the fuck out that fight.
Really? Coach?
No, not through it. Not through it. No, not through it. He just didn't show the fuck up. He just didn't do nothing. He was afraid.
I mean, but to me, that's like throwing a fight, though.
No. I mean, as a fighter, listen to me. Me and my son talk candidly all the time about this. As a fighter, like I just said about with Tank and the hard shit and the way he feels, that's real, bro. You got to think, like, imagine in your mind right now, you got to go punch a nigga in the face and you got to deal with him punching you back. That's not an easy thing for you to do right now. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Is it? Who's that? Bo? Who's that talking to me just now?
That's my boy Bo.
Yeah, Bo. Yeah.
Can you fathom just going outside, just hitting a nigga in the face and just waiting on the return right now, and not being nervous? Real talk.
Nah.
Right. So is he real? That's what I'm saying. He's a real. They still real people. I think he just fucking bought into the hype, man. But I don't, which I do not understand because Canelo is fucking 5'8". He came from 147 pounds, bro.
But you know, there's been history, right, where people been getting paid to throw fights. I'm not saying that Jamel threw the damn fight, but I'm just saying
he looked afraid. That's what he looked at me. He didn't like throwing it. So what was that? What's that?
No, I was saying it was a I forgot, somebody had a book out where as though they would pay people to throw fights like way back in the days and whatnot.
Absolutely.
They'd be like, hey, don't look too good against a certain person, you know what I'm saying, so they can win that fight. And it's usually against, like, the guy they're paying to throw the fight is like somebody that's not really that known. So it can make the guy who they want to win look a lot better than what he is.
The monster used to bet on that shit, right? Just one quick back, and we're gonna jump out real quick. You know who I think was very odd, who got paid to throw a fight, I believe?
Who?
Charles Martin against Jared Ennis. You just seen him wink at him, and then I think he was fucking him up. You gotta remember the fight. Go watch that fight.
I remember that fight, but I don't remember.
Watch the last round. Go watch the last round. He winked at him, bro. He was fucking him up at the end of the fucking fight.
Sometimes you do that to be like, yeah.
No. Here's the thing. He was letting off the gas. It was like he was fucking him up when he wanted to. He was fucking him up when he wanted to, and then he wasn't when he wanted to. And like in the last Fury where he was fucking him up, like, bro, you could have did that the whole time. And so when he did that and fucking him up at the end and winked at him, I was like, bro, you might have got paid.
I don't think he could have did that the whole time. I think Jared Anderson shot his load a couple times. Thought Charles Martin should have been gone by then.
I'm talking about Charles Martin could have did it at the end.
That's Charles what I'm saying. I don't think he could have did it the whole time.
You might be right.
I think Jared Anderson slowed down because he was throwing.
I don't want to spend too much time. I want to toss the what you call it, but I'm just letting you know that's what I saw.
But with Charlo. Did you see when he caught? Was that the fight where he caught Anderson with a good shot, and Anderson looked like,
hell yeah,
oh shit, he like about to do the stanky leg.
Exactly. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
And and he took off the gas. I do remember. Yeah, he did. He
took
take
off the gas. He took a look at it, bro. He took off the gas.
Oh, shit.
He let him live. Go watch that fight. Go watch that fight. He took off the gas. But now back to goddamn Charlo punk ass. Y'all can. I mean, I was so pissed off because I lost money or whatever. but with Charlo, but with Charlo punk ass, I just, bro, he threw that shit, man. He did not.
I thought he threw the fight, but at the same time, I didn't think he was going to win anyway.
I bet on.
You breaking up, Coach?
Oh shit! Can you hear me?
There you go.
All right, I said I bet on him because he was an underdog.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I bet on. Y'all hold on for 1 second.
Go ahead. But Bo, I didn't bet on Charlo. I had zero faith in Charlo.
Yeah, I bet on him because he was the underdog as well. I thought he would have put up a value effort, but I didn't expect him to perform the way he did that night, man. To me, it just looked too suspicious to me. I mean, I thought he would have lost to Canelo regardless, but his performance just looked way too suspicious.
Well, let me tell you what looked suspicious to me. When that fight he had with Jensen Rosario, he gave him a little touch jab to the belt line, jab to the navel. He barely touched him. That nigga was on the ground shivering and shaking and rolling over like he got shot with a 12 gauge. I'm like, yo, he didn't even touch him. And then Derrick James like, I think he having a seizure. You know what I'm saying? Thought the nigga was having a seizure. He gave him a touch jab to the body, not no liver shot, not on the ribs. It wasn't even in the solar plexus where the xiphoid process meets right there. You know where you hit somebody right there, right below the chest line, right before you get to the stomach. You can take all the wind out their ass. Hit them in that xiphoid process. It's like a little tingly thing. But man, he just gave this nigga a little touch jab to the navel. It won't even, like, you can't even see it ripple through his body on the replay. He just touched him. And Jensen Rosario was just shaking on the pavement like he was having a seizure. I'm like, nigga.
And he fell down in slow motion.
Bro, it was like that was the round he supposed to go down type shit, allegedly.
Which fight you talking about? Which fight y'all talking about?
Jamel Charlo versus Jensen Rosario for their unification.
So you think he took a dive?
I mean, bro, he got hit with harder shots all night earlier and in other fights. Like it wasn't even no hook. It wasn't no shot to the ribs. It wasn't where the xiphoid process and the lungs and all that shit meet. Like, bro, he gave him a touch jab to like where the navel at. It wasn't even like a power jab. It was a touch jab. Like he was measuring. It was like a measured jab that touched him. And that nigga dropped and start rolling on the ground, shaking like he was having a seizure and shit. I'm like, nigga.
You want to get that Superman that felt like Superman just hit him in the stomach?
Shit like that, coach. I'm like, man, fuck that, man. I thought he gave it up. I thought that was the one. But
yeah. So who you got against Charlo and Canelo? That's not legit, right? Is it real yet?
Not yet.
Oh, they still just talking.
But I got Canelo beating Charlo.
Can we talk? I know if y'all haven't already talked about it, can we talk about Tank and Conor Ben and what's up? Why he won't fight Devin?
Man,
y'all already talked about it.
Man, I don't understand that one, man.
Talk about that shit, man. Like I'll say for another episode. That's a whole episode of me just screaming at Tank Davis. So it's like, how long is too long?
Don't y'all say right? Don't y'all see,
bro?
Why do y'all not see?
No, I've been gone for a week. So but I missed it. So that's a real
keep moving
thing.
The goalposts.
He called out Conor Ben.
Man, he called out Conor Ben.
But people said, he said Devin was too big.
Too big.
I can't defend that shit.
And then Conor weighed more.
Yes, sir.
Conor weighed more on fight night.
You can't make it up, man. But listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, Tank has the style that beats Tank is not Tank, Devin. Tank is not active. He's not that active. You know that. He's precise, but he's not active, right? So if you pick a busy Devin with a jab and he moving, he jabbing, and he moving, and he survives, he wins.
Yeah,
that's it. He wins. He outboxing. He wins. He wins. You think Tank don't know that? You think Tank don't know he don't come? People be making Tank like he's some type of pressure. By the way, he's not. He's a boxer. He's a boxer puncher. He's not a pressure fighter. He ain't walking. He ain't just trying to hurry up and get inside no talk. He just fucking make you slip some shit, catch your ass with some shit, and fuck you up. That's about it. He ain't walking you down, pressuring you like that, unless he got you when he walked you down. When he got you,
yeah, he got you. But other than that,
when he got you, other than that, he ain't walking you down.
Fight on the back foot. He moving. He got
absolutely. He moving. He's stepping. He's sliding, and he out the distance. So you just sitting there jabbing the shit out of him. You jabbing the shit out of him. Then he timed your jab like he did with who the fuck that we got that fucking left uppercut, the right uppercut, the Mexican, the Puerto Rican. Was it not Puerto Rican, Mexican? Come on,
Little Santa Cruz. See, Little Santa Cruz.
Everybody was Mexican. Yeah. I was about to say everybody was Spanish. They all
Leo Santa Cruz. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. The one when you call him with that, when he slipped it. That's what I said. What he got to do? He slipped it. He slipped it, closed the distance. It was over with. Slipped it, closed the distance. It was over with. That's it. But he was getting pieced up before then.
But like Tank said, he threw it 3 times. He was like, "Why would you throw it 3 times in a row?"
Right.
And if you look at Ryan tried that left hook 3 times in a row. That third time, Tank,
he timing him. Yeah, he timing him. Again, you cannot take his boxing abilities. You can't take that lightly. His boxing abilities lightly. He got power. He got all of that. I think the question is his heart. That's what I think. I think the question is his confidence and his heart. But who the fuck cries about somebody trying to set you up somehow? He gonna put me in a fight with Lomachenko. Come on, bro.
What's that? Hold on, this is my boy Heavy Bad Boxing. What up, Heavy Bad?
Peace, my brethren. I don't even know what y'all talking about for real, man. But I had to hop in and fuck with you.
Fuck with me, man. We talking boxing. He said, bro, I've been gone for like 2 weeks, bro.
I know. I was gonna say, nigga, you been MIA.
I've been out of state, man.
Family doing rich ninja stuff.
I understand.
Real talk though, on some real shit though. I did have to step in on my family's business. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So I was going to North Carolina, and I'm gonna be going again this weekend to handle some more family business. And it's
handle your scandal, man. Handle your scandal,
properties and shit like that. So it's just business, man. Just business. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
So
doing rich, like I just said, doing rich niggas.
It was salute, man. You know, I just wanted to come through. I was trying. It looked like your super thanks is disabled, man. I was gonna come drop something on you and support. You know how I do.
Hey, look, I got suspended, man, for some shit I was doing.
You done fumbled the ball.
Somebody had reported some shit I was doing with my members only, and but it was the ops. Hey, look, niggas get mad, and but they'll still be a member just to see what you're doing because your show is good. You know but I reapplied. That shit should be back up any time now. But I appreciate the gesture anyway, bro. It's all love.
You already know, bro. You already know.
Like button.
What's the topic though?
Hey man, what's good with your what? He said something about Tank talking about fighting Conor Ben, but don't want to fight Haney. Conor Ben is not big, but Haney's too big.
Well, they trying to say he trolling, man. You know what I'm saying? He trolling Conor Ben, and never happened. That makes more sense to me. If he looking past Devin and going straight at somebody who's a 47-pounder, that shit it completely makes no sense. So the trolling story is more believable to me.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you don't think it's about the money though?
So keep protecting that nigga.
Hey, you know you got a protection service going on.
Yeah, I mean it's a big fight, and at the end of the day, we know what Tank is about. He about the bread, but you know, at some point, the real Tank fans gonna turn on him. You can't keep.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta eventually fight somebody.
Hey, look, I got a Baltimore test for you. I need you to say you too can go through the blue, and I will know if you're from Baltimore.
I'm from the DMV, bro. I'm not from Baltimore.
Okay, I knew you. Because if he said UT can go through the
I used to live in Baltimore.
Full in Saratoga.
I don't even have that accent.
So what happened?
Right. Nah, I said I used to live in. I grew up in Baltimore, but I don't have that accent though, because I'm from New York.
And I lived in Baltimore for a while, but I don't have the Baltimore.
I got the accent too.
Nah,
I ain't got that too accent. Man. I'm from VA.
I fought that shit. Okay. So look, man. It was a couple things we talk about. I asked people, did Terence Crawford need boots for Canelo for his legacy. Did he need Canelo for that legacy? Or is it a money grab? Is it just a money grab? Can Terence Crawford even beat Canelo? Is it a what's the plan to victory?
That's killing for Bud Crawford. That's killing two birds with one stone. I truly believe Bud when he said he wanted to be 3 times undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think he want to check that off the list. And then he's at that age and at the latter part of his career where, you know, it's about the bread as well. So with Canelo, you get the legacy and you get the check. So it just makes more sense for Terence to really, really shoot a shot at Canelo. I think he does need Canelo.
Okay, Coach. Bo. Matter of fact, Bo, then Coach. Bo, what did you say earlier? You said he don't need Canelo, right?
No, I said his legacy is already set. And I said, and you asked, was it a money grab? I said it is a money grab, but that's the fight that everybody want to see.
What's bigger, Benavidez, Canelo? Coach, what's bigger, Benavidez and Canelo or Canelo versus Crawford?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's crazy. What's right is Benavidez Canelo. That's right. We're gonna say what's right. That's what's right.
That's what's right.
That's what's right. That's what's right. That's what's right.
That's what's right.
I know, right? But that's what's right. What's bigger? That's kind of hard to say. I mean, it's gonna be what's gonna be more even.
How about you? Your personal opinion, just you.
What I want to see.
What's bigger? What's the bigger fight?
I want to see. I want to see both.
Spend your money.
Both of them. But
what's first?
I got to pick one. God damn it!
Got to pick one right now. May.
Fuck it. Let's do. I'm gonna say Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford older. He gonna get that shit out the way before he get older. It would Benavidez if he do that shit. You know, Canelo gonna fight 2 times a year. So shit, if he fight Benavidez, they're gonna fucking put him. They're gonna put Terence Crawford back to 37 years old. Some damn well. You know what I'm saying?
Same
so
question.
I say Crawford.
Same question, Heavy Bag and Bowl. Either one. Who want to go first?
And then say the question again.
What's the bigger fight, Benavidez versus Canelo? Canelo versus Crawford. Which one is gonna make you say, "Man, I want to be in Vegas for this one," or "I'm gonna spend my $100 on pay-per-view for this one"?
Boy. I would have to say the Canelo Crawford fight. Now, I believe Benavidez deserves the fight more, for sure. But
you sound like Coach, but it's okay.
He do.
Yeah. Facts. Right. I'm sorry, I was doing something, so I ain't even hear what Coach said, man. But
no, that's right though. That's correct.
I mean, he's been his mandatory, the better part of 3 years. So but for the bag and shit, all eyes on this one. I mean, either way, all eyes gonna be on that fight, but I think it'll be a little bit more clout with Terence Crawford.
Bo, same question, then I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna see what the chat's saying as well. And I'm gonna open the phone line up too. I'll take another call. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off on the call. I like the vibe right here. Bo, go ahead. Same question for you.
So unquestionably, the biggest fight is the Crawford fight. It's a fantasy fight that can turn into reality.
You personally, though, Bo, not the cash.
No. Personally, it is the Crawford fight because it's a fantasy fight that could turn into reality. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand race sales and all that other stuff. So that's going to make it big on its own for the bag. However, for integrity purposes, it's Benavidez.
Y'all niggas killing me with that. What's morally right?
What is fucking right? Like
Benavidez deserves a shot. Well,
he does.
You do, bro.
Y'all right. And I like David. Man, I had the pleasure and honor to interview David a while ago, and shout out to Major Key Boston and Troy Graham for setting that up as well. And he's a super cool dude. And that's not the reason I'm about to give this answer, but I am going against the grain on this one between you two guys, and I'm gonna tell you why. I want to see Benavidez versus Canelo next. It hurts me to say it, and I think Benavidez will win.
I think he'll win too.
But shit, I'm with you.
Hold up. But I think he's gonna lose in Vegas. I think he can win. I think he can win, but he gonna lose in Vegas.
And they rob him in Vegas.
And in the process, Terence Crawford to get him another fight, and Terence Crawford to fight Canelo in September, and he can get him a fight in between, because right now that'll be, he hadn't fought since this summer. Canelo got the fight in September, then they'll be fighting in May, and the dude got to come up 3 weeks. He need a fight in between to get up. I ain't saying a quote unquote tune up, but definitely needs a fight at 54, 60. But if you don't think you need it, you don't think you need it. But me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing David Benavidez versus Canelo. For all the way y'all said, Terence Crawford, I ain't going with that he's older. No, it's still other work out there that Terence Crawford can get done, and I'm cool with it. And
I don't even think they're going to be able to rob him. I think, to be honest, bro, I think he washes Canelo. I think it's, you know what I mean? Like, especially in the later rounds, I think it's a wash. I think it'll be hard to rob.
Well, he'll get a draw at best.
Who wash it? Who wash it?
No, he said Benavidez to watch Canelo. They ain't gonna be able to rob him.
Bill watched him. Bill did.
I mean, they try to rob Bevo.
Floyd watched him, and the judge gave him the draw.
Well, you know what that was about.
That Bivol fight. Hey, look, that Bivol fight. Shit, that was still closer on the judges' cards than all of us had it.
But Benavidez' watch gonna be a little different. His watch is gonna be him really fucking Canelo up. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna have blows and shit, right?
And he throws so many punches in the later rounds. He don't. Yeah, he is the Mexican monster, bro. Like
facts.
Those mid rounds when Canelo want to take breaks, and like between rounds 6 and 8, Benavidez is gonna put some shit on him, dog.
That's facts, man. And like in those spots against Bivol, when he got a little tired and he wanted to lean against the ropes, then you just asking for punishment at that point. You're not gonna be able to do that against Benavidez.
Yeah. And he throws. I think he got faster hands than Bivol, way faster hands. But he does get hit.
Yeah, he's got some. But listen, and I gotta ask y'all this too. Tell me his defense haven't gotten better.
Well, Benavidez?
Yeah.
I think his whole fight game gotten better.
Absolutely. He's a young boy. He's still getting better, bro. He's still getting better.
And more.
And I hate to sound like I'm just pro David Benavidez, but I'm looking at what he has presented to us. He's ran through 68, and none of this shit's been close.
Do y'all think Canelo is on the decline? And if so, if Crawford was to beat him, would he even get credit for it? Because people say Canelo's
on he gonna get credit for that. He gotta get credit for that. Okay. He gotta get more credit for that one than they giving him for damn Errol Spence. But they fucking man, he had a wreck 2 years ago, man.
What about
like he ain't just come
right? Like he ain't just get another title.
Exactly. Like he ain't just come back and win 2 more fights after the wreck. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. So, what y'all think though? Teomifo Lopez said Crawford beating all these guys on the decline.
Man, Teo just talking his fucking talk. He just want to hear himself talk, bro. He just talking to himself talk, man.
I mean, there's some truth to it, to an extent. But I'm not taking no credit away from Terence. Those guys signed on the fight. You know what I'm saying? Who he talked about all of them, from Kell Brook to Jose Benavidez Jr. to Errol Spence.
Well, Errol Spence fought him at the same time though. Kell Brook, they fought him around. He fought him before. He fought Kell Brook before.
How can Spence be on the decline and he's undefeated?
He's younger. He's undefeated and he's younger.
And he's an undefeated unified champion coming off a knockout win. How is he on the decline?
Yeah, he can't say it.
Well, I'm saying what Teomifo Lopez said.
No, but you just said it's some truth to it.
It was true. You said it was true.
So that's why I'm just
hold up, bro. I said it was some truth to what Teomifo Lopez said. Yeah,
you just said that.
Right. Speaking about when he said that Crawford fought these guys that had issues.
What was Spence?
What issue Kell Brook? What issue Kell Brook had?
Kell Brook was coming off a 3-fight win streak.
Yeah, what issue?
Yeah, he was, but it was his eye situation was true.
But his eye, but if Crawford fought him on a decline, that means Spence fought him on a decline. Spence fought him coming off a loss.
Hey, listen, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying it was an issue with the eye.
Hey, well,
That's all I'm saying.
You said Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez was an undefeated #1 contender.
Coming, and he did get shot in the leg.
He had got shot in the leg.
I can't.
It's the truth. All I'm saying is the truth.
Hold up,
I'm not taking nothing away from Bud.
Hold up. He fought after that and became a #1 contender. Couldn't nobody else beat him. And ain't nobody else knocked him out.
Didn't Bud get shot in the head before?
Hey, look, and Big Dog. Hey, look, nobody else knocked him out other than Bud. Charlo couldn't knock him out. Danny Garcia couldn't knock him out.
Facts.
Ain't nobody knocked him out. But
I'm not disputing nothing y'all saying. All I'm saying is what he pointed out was truth.
It's not true.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it's true for the Spence part, and the only reason why I say that is because Bud was trying to fight Spence before all that bullshit went down.
Oh yeah, facts. But I'm just saying, like, when I say it's true, when he point these things out, shit that's actually happened. That's all. I'm not saying that it interfered with Bud Crawford's performance or anything would have happened differently.
But what about?
I'm just saying he pointed it out and there's truth to it.
But what about all the undefeated champions that he beat? And Donko,
he did his thing. That's Bud. Listen to me, Bud's the best fighter on the planet. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is when Teomifo made those comments,
undefeated,
it wasn't like he was lying.
But we could make those same sayings about Teo. I mean, wasn't Loma hurt going into that fight with Teo?
On the
what was it? I mean, what's the name? Josh Taylor been inactive for like over a damn year.
479. It was 479 days to be exact.
Word. I mean, you can throw stones at that nigga resume too. If it's truth, it's truth. That's all I'm saying.
Do y'all think T.O. is like just doing all this stuff to build his cloud up? Or do y'all think he really wants to fight Terence Crawford?
I think he really want to fight him.
Yeah.
Listen, he's the lineal champion killer. He's beaten 2 lineal champions in 2 different weight classes.
2 old
That's
men.
what he. Yeah, 2 old niggas at the end of and Bud is enough compared to them niggas. He even older. Bud Crawford at 36. So yeah, I think he does.
Can I ask a question, Ben, on T.O. real quick? So if T.O. is like that, then why didn't he rematch Kambosos?
He didn't have a rematch clause because Kambosos was the IBF mandatory.
I understand that, but he could have asked.
Kambosos said he'd do it.
Yeah, he never asked for it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he never even asked for it. Never asked for it.
Shit, I don't know. That nigga must have been scared.
How can you even live with yourself? How can you even live with yourself?
Well, he thought he won the fight. He said immediately after the fight he won it 11-2. And I was like, damn, where you get that extra round from? That nigga said 11.
Yeah, we all know T.O. crazy, man.
That nigga said I won 11-2. I guess he counting the ring walk. That nigga said I get an extra point because I walked out second. Yeah, he blamed the zone. He blamed Top Rank. He blamed the judges. Blamed the referee. He blamed COVID. He blamed Triller. He blamed Eddie Hearn, Matchroom. He blamed everybody except himself. Like, you underestimated that guy. And I'm thinking if
he never asked for it again. What Floyd did, just put this out there. What Floyd did with Castillo, which he did lose that first fight. But what he did was he came back and he made that shit clear. That's what champions do. You feel what I'm saying? They come back, they fix that shit. Okay, y'all think I won? Y'all think I didn't win? Y'all think it was close? Cool. I'm gonna come back and fuck him up. And that's what you do.
Well, they said he had a hole in his throat the size of a grapefruit.
Okay, so what happened later? That wasn't his last fight.
Yeah, no. That's why he had to go up to 140 because he got that hole in his throat the size of a watermelon. Trying to make weight. I'm just telling you what they say. He had a hole in his throat. I'm exaggerating, but his dad said that, right? About the size of a golf ball, though. I did hear that.
His dad said that, right?
Yeah. He did, and somebody put something on Instagram, like they said they was a doctor, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Shit.
Right. Well, I guess that make it true. I
was like, nigga, you had a hole in your throat. And you fighting again? just moved up. Hey, look, just moving up 5 pounds, and the hole gone.
That's all.
5 pounds in a hole in my throat is gone.
That's all I needed. All I needed was 5 pounds. That's it.
Right. When I heard that nigga T.O. Daddy said he had too much air in his lungs, I was like, oh, I'm out of here. I was like, what supposed to be in this?
Nigga sweating down, he was on his deathbed.
What the fuck? I thought it was
what they said. They said he had COVID or some shit.
He did get COVID at one point too. He did. It was a lot going on.
Yeah, he showed the test where proving that he tested positive for COVID.
Did he test positive for whole and throative? I ain't never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of that shit. But I wish him the best though, but not really, because I want Ortiz to make me some bread, man. I got Ortiz.
End of the day, Bud watches T.O. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I don't think he's scared of that fight. He wants to be. You know, I think he's hungry enough to want to be 3-time lineal champion.
I'm gonna say this though.
But when Bud get clowned like, yo, you will fight T.O., but you ignoring the fight Boots.
I was just about to say that.
T.O.'s a way bigger draw than Boots. But again, we at the latter part of Bud's career. It's about a bag and legacy.
He fighting at the Michelob Ultra. They ain't got to.
Yeah, I was about to say, is T.O. even a draw?
I was just
way
about
bigger draw than Boots.
You can't fight him without fighting Boots.
He's more accomplished than Boots, though.
Yeah, and he's a bigger draw than Boots.
He's fucking 140 pounds though.
But what? Hey, look, but shit, at 35 too, he beat champions and took the belt. Boots ain't. It's not his fault, but Boots ain't beat the champion and took the belt off of him.
Exactly, and all of that shit equals a bigger bag.
Boots been campaigning and asking for the shit over and over and over again.
It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault. But it does. But those are.
I mean, my thing is, Boots had a shot for the WBO. He went to IBF.
Smoke.
Is
I know tomorrow he went to IBO, right?
Hold on. Is he asking for it? Because I was talking about this other day. I was like, I hear everybody talking about Boots, but Boots. And I don't want to hear that shit. He don't
really say that.
Nah, fuck that though. It ain't fuck that. It ain't in your nature. This the fight business. This is the business of boxing. You gotta call for that shit. You gotta let the fans know you want it and you ready for it. Terence Crawford went on $1 million worth of game and said, shit, if he ever tests my pride, call my name too much, yeah, I might come back down and slap him up a little bit. Terence said that on $1 million worth of game. Before
I saw that. Yeah.
Before the Spence Crawford fight. So, and even after the fight, remember he got mad at Gillian Wallow because they leaked the message. They was like, man, when you gonna give Boots a shot? He was like, y'all want to see another dead body? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Terrence don't flex on him a couple times. Even on that same episode, go back to sleep. He's like, I was asleep. Well, go back to sleep then. You know what's up. Yeah, he talked to his pops and told Gilly, call him back. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Terence Crawford don't told him in so many words what to do. You got to talk. You got to make the people want to fight. You got to make the people want to fight. My spot is solidified. And I get everybody.
Most importantly, somebody need to send the contract.
Oh my God, man! Shout out to YSM Media. But if I hear one more nigga on YSM Media other than Boots Ennis saying he want the Terence Crawford fight, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, damn, bro. And this ain't no diss. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Are you saying you never heard Boots say he wanted Terence Crawford?
I just don't hear it enough.
Oh, I was thinking he
said it. I seen a tweet.
Yeah, he said it.
He tweeted.
He said it in the center of the ring a couple of times too. So
when?
Yeah.
When? I don't remember that.
I got to look at the end of the Castillo Clayton fight.
Yeah, I saw that one, but he said he wanted Spence because he was doing the fish rod throw.
He was getting.
He said either of them guys. He called out both of them.
But his team.
I actually heard him call Spence one time.
His team was getting their team, and even when I interviewed Bozy, they was talking about Spence more than anything. Like I'm just saying, bro. All I'm just saying, even now that he got that IBF strap, I hear everybody's talking about him fighting Crawford more than I hear him. He should be screaming in front of the mountaintops. You available? He's available. Where is the talk? It's disappointing to me, but I get it. That ain't his style, that ain't his personality, ain't his makeup, and I respect all of that, but that ain't gonna get it done, dog. Like, niggas don't even know him like that.
Yeah, I think for real, he would have to get personal with Bud to really get the response he's looking for. He have to get personal with Bud. he had to talk about his old lady or something. You know what I mean? Other than that, Bud want to pay that.
Boots ain't gonna say shit.
Nah, I know. I met Boots. I don't say I know him.
Yeah,
but
nah,
I
he
met
cool.
him.
He real. Yeah, he real cool. He real cool.
Shit, he don't want to fight that bad then.
Nah, he just ain't. He just ain't that guy. We want to just make up some shit.
Yeah, get dirty, nigga. Shit.
He not.
Cause look, while you bullshitting, opportunity is passing you by. Time is passing you by. You about to get some clout from somewhere.
I mean, he's still fighting. He's still young. He's still working. He don't necessarily need Terence Crawford. He got a long career ahead of him.
Man, but that's the legacy. If he don't,
have you looked at 47 lately?
I'm about to say, who else at 147 is gonna give him what he need for the next level?
And it was supposed to be Virgil, but Virgil gone.
Because he
Virgil moved up to 54
too. I heard he was about to get a hole in his throat. Respectful.
Yeah, well, something like that. But you know, they was supposed to be building Boots and Virgil Ortiz to be that next crazy big fight at 47 to kind of keep that division alive, man. But Virgil's gone because of that rhabdomyolysis bullshit. So it's nobody left at 47 for Boots to really build a name on.
Oh, and the step aside king, who the step aside king up there? What's his name?
Stanionis.
Yeah.
Step aside Stanionis. Yeah, that's
what
it.
What is he doing?
Stepping aside, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right.
And that ain't even a big fight. You know what I mean? For hardcore fans it is, but other than that, that's not a big fight.
It's not.
Stanionis been fight last year, didn't he?
I'll look him up and put him on.
I don't think he fought last year. I don't remember him fighting.
He fought a minute ago, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't remember him fighting.
Yeah, I can't remember. It might have, if he did, it might have been early last year.
Stanionis beat he beat old boy that everybody else said was didn't he beat Butaki? Oh, there we go, Butabev.
When?
Let me see. That was 2022. Yeah, you're right.
He ain't fought last year.
Yeah. So he about
his ass on the shelf.
Is he on?
It's a lot of people I peep from like PBC, especially that's on the fucking shelf. They ain't even doing shit.
Is he with PBC? Stanionis?
Well, no. I'm sorry. No, he not. He not.
I don't know. It could be.
I mixed that together. I don't know who the fuck he with.
I just know everybody who's in line and who's been in his way been a PBC guy, and he just take the bag.
Right.
You just keep taking the step aside.
Yeah,
and he's like the WBA regular champ, right?
So when the fuck does he fight though? When does he have to defend his fucking title? Somebody he has mandatory. Somebody can force him to fight.
But who? I mean, again, 47 is so dry.
Regular.
I thought they was gonna feed Keith to him.
He can't still be the regular right now.
I don't think Keith Thurman want the money. He's trying to find the biggest money so he can get the fuck on. I don't think Keith Thurman trying to do shit, man.
Oh yeah, this our last favor to Keith right here. This Tim Tszyu fight. This is last favor.
Cash him out. Yeah, he's just trying to get that check and go on by his business, man.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's gonna take a dive or nothing, and I honestly believe he might beat Tim Tszyu because he has the old Keith Thurman has everything he needs to beat Tim Tszyu because he's fucking flat-footed and Tim is not. So I mean that should take you a long way, but we don't know who's gonna show up.
Yeah.
But because he fought in 2 years? Shit, damn near 3. Right?
Keith Thurman, man, 25 months.
Yeah, I said in 2 years, damn near 3. Yeah.
By the time they get in the ring, it's gonna be 27 months and almost 28 months. It's gonna be like 27 months and 40.
When they go to fight? April is when?
March the 30th.
Oh, March 30th. Okay.
Hey, look.
That's the first one.
Hey, look.
Yeah, it's the first PBC card.
Y'all think everybody gonna make weight and make it to the card, or somebody gonna get injured?
In the main event, co-main event,
main and the co.
And you got Thurman versus Tszyu.
You got Thurman, Tszyu, Rolly, Pitbull, and Fondora, and Fondora got who Fondora got?
I don't know, but they say it's for the WBC title.
How this nigga get knocked out and getting the title?
Yeah, somebody gotta explain that to me.
Oh goddamn, it's called favoritism, man.
That's some bullshit. I mean, Mendoza killed this nigga. If anybody's supposed to be getting that shot, it's Mendoza.
Right.
Mendoza,
I don't know.
Mendoza got beat by Tim Tszyu, right?
Yeah.
He did.
But that was but that was for Tim Zoo. That was for the
WBO.
That was for the vacant WBO.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's gonna be the fucking excuse for why. I mean, he ain't suspension. He just got knocked out.
Technically, it was Tim's WBO, so it was a title defense.
He ain't gonna want no fucking smoke after that.
I don't know. But yeah, I think I don't see nobody missing weight or nothing. I mean, I guess for Tim Zoo and Thurman, it don't really fucking matter.
Injuries or nothing.
Yeah. Well,
no training.
Hey, I'm about to say some of that hard ass part.
Thurman should be as healthy as he's ever been 25 months out.
I tell you what, Thurman to go in there with that injury. He want that check.
He don't give a fuck. And he gonna tell you about it after. When they don't know, I had a fractured fucking nose and I'm still back, baby. One time.
I had a shoulder injury, a torn Achilles. Like that nigga gonna have all kind of injury, but I had to get in that damn ring. Like this shit. When we get another shot.
Right.
This is it. But I tell you what, though, don't be surprised if Thurman has some good success. I think he gets knocked out, but he might make it a fight.
You got bread on Thurman on the underdog.
I'm rocking with Tim.
Man, I think that layoff will fuck him up. I think the layoff from the lights, that's a lot, man. That's a whole lot.
Right.
It's gonna be fucking damn near 30 fucking months out the ring. That's a lot, bro.
Man, hey, look, can you do your job, bro? Just go back to your job that you ain't been to in 2.5 years, bro.
Damn, I hate this job.
Hey,
Damn, I hate
this job.
Some bullshit.
Hey, look, bro, you gonna be a little slower switching out the wash and dryer or whatever your job is. Like, let's say you did engines, man, or I don't care what you do, you gonna be a little bit different. You're gonna be a little slower.
Hell yeah, 27 fucking months. God damn, that's a long time.
Right, nigga, you don't know where the bathroom at no more. It's up here to the left, right?
Yeah, man. I'm confused. It's been a minute. But I mean, when he was out of the ring for 2 years for Mario Barrios, and I know this is a different beast, but he looked decent. You know what I mean?
Barrios was rusty too. Barrios was coming off a knockout loss.
Yeah, the Tank.
I didn't see that shit. Was that a pay-per-view?
What, Tank Barrios?
No, not Tank.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they charged niggas pay-per-view for that shit.
Yeah,
you know what? That's what I hate about fucking PBC, bro. You can't go back. I didn't catch that fight. And I hate you can't go back and watch nothing, but they don't put shit on.
That's why I always record that shit. All right, I always record that shit.
Shit on, but like, god damn, nigga, it's a one-time view, motherfucker. Y'all remember HBO? Y'all remember HBO? That bitch come on that night. You just watch that bitch next morning.
Again, yeah. But yo, you know what's crazy? My DVR is just nothing but old fights, full of old fights. My DVR, that shit crazy.
Original DVR back when it was TiVo, nigga.
Yeah, man. I've been with goddamn satellite joint for forever. Direct TV, man, about 20 years, man.
Oh man, you loyal, man. Good friend. I need to keep you around, man. You're a good friend. You loyal to comment.
Old nigga, man. I don't like much change. That's all.
Man, I'll be changing my shit every year.
That's
every
old,
2 years.
that's old nigga shit. You know old niggas don't like change. That's old
That's
niggas.
it.
That niggas call here, bro. I've been switching back and forth between Direct and Comcast every 2 years. Promotional over. Okay, well, y'all gonna work with me? All right, well, fuck y'all then. I go to Direct TV for 2 years. Direct TV, I'm a new customer again for 18 months.
And then the motherfucker call you right back. You be like, shit, we got.
But because it's the boxing though, bro. Like that
always
DVR shit. That DVR shit, man. I go back and watch shit from 2018.
My new shit now is that YouTube TV, bro. It's got an unlimited DVR, bro. I record everything.
Yeah, that's what's up.
DVR. I just be recording shit for nothing, nigga. I be recording like the whole season of Martin, the whole season of Quantum Leap, Family Matters, like give me the whole season, different world.
That shit ain't on demand?
No, once I record it, I got it forever. You know what I'm saying? But it be some shit coming on like on demand, but you gotta watch it or live or you gotta record it, but it ain't just on demand on YouTube live. I mean on YouTube TV.
Okay. Yeah.
So ain't nobody giving Keith Thurman a real shot in this Tim Zoo fight though?
I got $50 on Tim Zoo.
Hey, I'm putting money on Keith Thurman because he's the underdog.
I probably put 50. I probably put 100. I probably put 100 on Keith.
Golly, man, 100.
God damn, he that short.
What's Tim Zoo like? What is he like? Minus 300 or something?
I'm about to tell you why my method. I'm about to tell you my method though. I know I'm gonna do about 100 because like I'm gonna give you an example with Charlo, right? I can't remember what it was exactly. Like I put like 300. When I put 300, it give you what you win. So that shit was like I win 1290. I was like, what the fuck? So I upped that 300 to 5. That's how I lost the money. So I already know if I put a 50 on that motherfucker, it's gonna give me an amount. I'm gonna stick another 50 on that bitch. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah, I'll just parlay that shit and get a chance to win more money.
Yeah.
You can parlay it with round outcomes and shit too. So, and what about the co-main? Who you got in that one?
Which one y'all said right there?
Pitbull and Rolly.
Yeah, and Rolly.
Man, they say the word is y'all see that shit talking about Rolly got hurt. He hurt his neck and back and shit. Who just said that?
Teomifo came out and exposed the boy. Because I heard about him getting hurt, and we were speculating he was getting hurt, but I never knew what he had hurt. So Teofimo Lopez come out and say, "Yeah, y'all didn't know that? Oh yeah, it's time to expose people. He hurt his neck and his back."
Yeah, I heard that shit. Yeah,
I won 150.
I got Pitbull. Pitbull look like shit against his last fight, Giovanni Cabrera.
And Rolly looked like shit in his last fight against Barroso. Barroso was tuning his ass up.
Yeah. Rolly got beat up.
Yeah, Tony Wilson gifted that man the belt.
Barroso next check gonna be Barroso next check should be through the roof. He got a fucking man. I know. I'm sure they all over his ass now though.
Oh yeah,
all over his ass.
Oh, the old fella, Pop. Somebody got to get Pop right, man. He deserved his shot. I think Rolly too dumb to beat Pitbull. And listen, Pitbull is a boxer IQ's dream fight because he do the same shit, you know what I mean? But I think Rolly too dumb to figure him out and he catch him.
Man, Pitbull to me is
Who gonna win?
You picking Pitbull, right?
Yeah, I like Pitbull in that fight.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I was just about to say, if you look at how Rolly handled the pressure from Barroso, Pitbull shit is 2 times that. You know what I'm saying? And he looked horrible fighting off his back foot.
Sometimes, because like I said, the one with him, they look like shit.
Yeah.
But he was a little taller southpaw too, though.
Right. Yeah. But initially, that's how he started off until your boy figured him out a little bit. He used a little bit of IQ versus Pitbull. I just don't think Rolly got it. You know what I mean? He definitely looked horrible on his back foot. The pressure, I think the pressure and the power are going to be a little too much from Pitbull. Now, can he catch Pitbull? For sure. You know what I mean? But he's got to set him up, and I don't think he's going to be able to.
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got Rolly in this fight, man. I'm not sold on well, actually, I'm not sold on either of these motherfuckers, man. But Pitbull, man, Pitbull ain't got no foot movement. Now he does has somewhat of a defense as far as blocking up top, man. But Rolly throw punches so fucking awkward, man. Somehow them shits be landing. Like he was landing punches on fucking Tank Davis, and I was just like shocked. I was like, damn, man, you get hit with shit like that from Rolly. So he might land something on Pitbull and put his ass out of there.
Everybody hit Tank too, though. Everybody hit Tank.
Rolly is a plus 185 underdog.
Really?
Rolly is?
He should be. He should be.
Like I might put $10 on Rolly.
Hey, look, Pitbull is a minus 225 favorite, yo.
Wow.
If you don't know,
and I ain't even know the odds, but as he should be.
You got to put $225 on Pitbull just to win 100, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that man.
Well, no.
I'm parlaying a knockout. Both sides.
Well, we shall goddamn see the test should be tested.
Hell yeah, but shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more, man. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, kick it, relax. I got some packing to do. Like I said, I'm gonna enjoy this fight tomorrow, but shit, I got a flight right after that. Got a lot of work to do this weekend, man, at the new property, man. But I wish y'all nothing but the best, man.
Can you let me clear something up? I've been thinking about it the whole time, but you were so far off, but I couldn't. Can I clear one thing up real quick? Cause you didn't let me finish. You went back to boot. Can I clear one thing up real quick?
No.
Gotta let me clear it up, bro.
No, we're gonna leave
you
it
gotta
on
let
the
me clear it up. No, hell no, fuck that. You gotta let me clear
I'm gonna
it
leave
up.
it like this. You said your son
No,
got
we
beat
ain't
up
gonna
and y'all was
that ain't what I'm not gonna say that. I'm not telling you, man. That's still the same. I'm not even talking about him. I was talking about Jaleel. I went to talk about Jaleel, and you.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. When I went to Jaleel, you just went back to boots. All right. So what I was going to say was Jaleel was more of a workhorse, not more of a like technical type shit. You feel what I'm saying? He's more of a workhorse. So
yeah.
It was that changed. I was telling you that leveled him up because we see the work that was being done in that camp. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, now you got to be in more shape. You feel what I'm saying? Well, like I said, it wasn't really a skillful type thing. It was just more of a work rate, work shit type shit. I just wanted to say that, put that out there. That's all.
All good. It's all good, man. I appreciate you answering the call, man. When I be hitting y'all up, man, that means a lot to me, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, man.
All right. Man, I got to get over there in the gym again, man. I got to get some more work in with those guys, man. You know, I'm like his co-trainer. His dad is his trainer, Brian Ormis Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the assistant coach type trainer type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I be showing them little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Passing them the water bottle and shit.
Yeah, no. I gotta fight dirty. I was like, look, if I get the nigga low on this,
there you go, my nigga.
yeah. Look.
I thought you said I thought you was about to say you get in there like Martin and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I showed the nigga how to cheat a little bit, throw a little elbow. I like follow through with the elbow.
Where?
You know what I'm saying?
You a fool, man.
Yeah, I told the nigga.
My pleasure, man. I'm glad I got a chance to come over here and hang out with you for a little bit, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man. It's a pop up, man. This ain't my normal time, bro. I normally do a late night show. So
I was mad I got the notification so late, bro. I would have been over here a little bit earlier.
Man, this was the pop up. This wasn't even my regular time, and I've been going for a minute. So people like this is like this is probably like the slowest night I had in a long time. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. And I see y'all on the next one. Shit, I don't know what I got going on now, but I know I got to get something to eat. Go see my daughter. I ain't seen her since she got home from school, and see her before she go to bed. And shit, if I got time, I might do another one later on if I can. If not, I'll see y'all on the next one. Please,
listen, real quick,
if I let you go.
I was about to say, man, check me out tomorrow night. We're gonna do a live on the fight, of course. You're more than welcome to join us, man. Shout out my guy GMT Sports, 913 Boxer, my guy Punch Drunk, and of course Shawn the Don at Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Sending the invite to my guy Mark Nash TV to join us. If you're not doing a live yourself, man, we'll be covering the Teofimo Lopez and Jermaine Taylor fight tomorrow night, starting at about 9:30. All right, so follow me, man. Subscribe to the channel, Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Salute to my guy Mark Nash, man. I appreciate you, big dog.
Man, I see you on the next one, man. That was a good one. Salute. Go ahead, Bo. What you got for me, man? You want to close anything out, plug and promote anything? Please do it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me on, man. Calling up the coaches and whatnot, man. Giving everybody the opportunity to ask questions and stuff, man. You're doing a good job, man. My channel is Bold and Understanding. If anybody, want to
put that on the YouTube. Why don't you Bold and Understanding so it's easier for people to find you? So they'll know to look for the channel like that.
Well, like if I put Bold and Understanding?
Yeah, just say Bold.
Because if I just put Bold, it's like 3 million Bold channels out there. So I just put
Understanding. People know to follow Bold and Understanding. Oh, you don't want them to follow you?
No. I'm saying like people come follow me. I just do it for fun. Like sometimes I go out there to talk to interview coaches.
What you say? I just change it. Say Bold and Understanding. Versus
you talking about when I come in? Oh, okay, I got you.
That's what I mean.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Nah, but okay, but go ahead.
But nah, like I said, man, thanks for having me on, man. You're doing a good job, man. Shit, I guess I'm trying
When you
to
go live, and when the next time you go live or dropping some content so people know when to check you out, when they can support you.
I don't even know, man. I be so damn busy, man.
I feel you, bro. Look, that's my new shit, bro. I get it when I can, man. But when I'm here, I'm gonna be here for a good time, and I'm gonna be here for a long time. We're gonna have fun. But shit, man, my schedule all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Until further notice. You feel me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I had some fun with y'all, talk some shit with y'all, man. I see you on the next one, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace. Hey, man, this has been another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. If I do another one night, man, I'll probably try to do that on Patreon so I can really talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I'm just glad I was able to do this episode today. This was a lot of fun. All right, so thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to entertain y'all this evening. Hopefully you were thoroughly entertained. And if not, fuck it, man. Shit, I'll try again the next time. It's your man Martinez, Breaking Beats. Remember, drinks require your sleep. Goals require your effort. Go out there and get your goals. You can support the show by hitting the like button, clicking the share button. If you want to send a cash app, you already know you can send it to $sign Martinez. Same thing at PayPal. If you want to go support the show, cop some merch, get a t-shirt, coffee mug. That's a very dope way to show support to the show. But like I said, man, just you being here is support enough. And I appreciate it, all right? With that said, hey, look, man, sometimes we're going to agree, sometimes we're going to disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy. Never, ever, 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 ever forget this. Respect is free. Disrespect can cost you everything, your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. And if not, just show each other the door. You go your way, I go mine. God willing, I know we will both be fine. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beats. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
Drive, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Mark. God made this possible. And so did viewers like you. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.